I mean, it took me 4 times last time. I just don't think... I think if I'm having the same trouble here, that... that we'd be better off to wait.
Maybe I join. You join mine. People can join mine.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's yours up, and I'll go to yours.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't connect at all right now.
What's going on, guys? We're not sure if you can hear us okay.
10 o'clock already.
It is 10 o'clock. It flew by so quickly.
Yeah, I've been trying to get this thing figured out, but it just doesn't want to work.
Sorry, if you guys are noticing, everything's a little bit different. Every time we have this in new locations, and with new locations comes new difficulties and challenges that I actually like. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but I like fixing things and I like challenges, so we work on trying to get this working. We're gonna have
Man. Oh, okay, there we are.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, shit. So what are we going to do about the Animal Crossing thing if we can't connect?
Then we will have to run that next week.
We might have to. I mean, I guess you could edit your post.
Tika Posta?
Edit your post? You could do that?
Nah.
You don't think so? Oh, man. That's what I was afraid of. But, that's okay.
I mean, I'm not editing post. I'm not editing, like, currently.
Yeah. Oh, well. Well, I mean, I guess I can keep trying for now, but I don't want it to distract from. I don't want it to distract from the conversation. You know what I mean?
Man. So I'm going to create a room, and if you can connect to it, cool.
If not, then I'm out of luck.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's okay. Shoot. You want to just drink a beer?
Yeah.
We figure this out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to start like with?
Yeah, just run it. Here.
Say anything? Okay.
All right, guys. If you are wondering about
We'll do the mystery tasting in a minute.
If you're wondering about this wonderful location behind us, we are at the Manor House again.
Yeah.
But today we are outside, and
Yeah.
if you can hear crackling.
It's because we have a wonderful fire pit, it's very, very nice. It's right next. It's just out of frame. We thought about putting the tripod in the fire pit so that you could see like flames billowing around the camera lens, but we were worried about like the structural integrity of the tripod in the long term.
Yeah, we would actually have to move the camera way back if you wanted all of that, and then there would be some like odd anomaly. Like,
oh yeah, but that would have been what I was saying, Brandon. Is we could
all just be fuzzy.
What I was saying is we could have put the tripod literally in the fire pit and had like the flames like billowing around your phone.
You're like knocking all over this thing here.
Oh, pardon. That would have been kind of cool. You know what I mean?
Visitors. Let's see.
Yeah. So you'll have to do it with the same way with the QR code that I was doing. Otherwise, you're gonna have to accept friend requests all night, which would be a pain.
The Dodo code.
Yeah.
And I just have to make it open.
Yeah.
To anybody.
So I think we'll drink the mystery beers maybe 3 beers in tonight.
Yeah.
I think.
Hook me up.
So
You can reach that, right?
Yeah.
All right,
So
guys. If you're new to the show, what we do here is we meet skilled people, we interview them, we drink beer with them, talk about what they do.
Sometimes we just do weird stuff.
Yeah, so it's usually like anything from blacksmiths to bow builders to like Jake does, guitar builders, or just people who are musicians, interesting people. That's kind of what we do. This COVID's kind of caused issues, and we haven't been able to interview people. A lot of people are saying like, "Hey, I can't risk it," so we just find cool places, and we find cool hosts like Alan over here, allowing us to set up over here at the Manor House.
All right, Brandon.
He actually did a lot of this setup.
Yeah. So yeah, and which we were really, really grateful for because it's a cool little spot, and being outside with the fire pit's kind of nice, especially in this really, really good weather.
It's nice.
Yeah, the weather's kind of perfect.
I was worried it might be windy, and I'd have to get the.
Have just ashes blowing in your face from the fire.
No,
yeah.
I'd have to get the cover over the mic so it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like picking up all the wind.
Yeah, I kind of like it when that happens though. It feels more like, you know, like when you're watching the news reporters from like hurricanes and stuff. That would be kind of fun. Ooh, Brandon, let's go to a hurricane next hurricane season.
Interview somebody.
Yeah, no, interview, like, just show up with all of our equipment, break into the news set, and interview the newscaster. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's like they're in hurricane force winds, and he's like, what the hell? And, you know, we're just like, hey, what's up?
So I'm opening up my island, and hopefully the internet works right. But
Hopefully.
you guys will be sadly disappointed from my island. There's not a lot there.
Oh, man, it's way fancier than mine.
I haven't gotten to terraforming yet, so... But I do have every fruit, so if you're kind of lacking on the fruit or you just want to make some money...
Yeah.
My code is. Yeah.
Go on. If you just say it, Brandon.
Yeah, tell me if they can see it okay on
And
the screen.
I'll connect to the Facebook Live. Yeah, I'll tell you. Nope. And steady. You kinda. It's blurry. A little closer. That might have worked. If not.
It is 2L VPR. 2 is in how many hoes you got. L is in Larry. V is in Larry's a virgin. P is in penis, and R is in
radiation.
radiation. So it's 2LVPR. And I'm opening it up now, and anybody can get in on that.
Okay, and I just posted that in our chat, so...
Let's make sure it looks right. LVPR. That looks right. Old Virgin Larry.
Radioactive Virgin Larry.
And Jake, you should try to join it.
Yeah, I will in a moment. Let's taste the beer. I actually cheated though. I drank 3 of these already this week.
You already know what it tastes like. So explain for anybody who hasn't had this. So Bell's, they make
Well,
great beer.
yeah, they're one of my favorites, and I mean I feel like it's more.
Is this a juicy IPA? Is it hazy?
It's a hazy. Yeah, 6.5 ABV. Bell's official. Official is the name of the beer. Hazy IPA. Kind of see that, okay? Maybe.
Yeah.
I sort of like the more classic looking art on that can. You know, like no fancy. Nothing fancy. It's just written in a good font.
Yeah, it looks
you know?
old school.
Yeah, it looks old school. That's what I like
It
about
looks
it.
like something you would go to a bar in like not the 20s but maybe in the 50s or 60s and find that sitting up there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's good, nice and juicy, real.
It is juicy. I've already drank more than you.
Yeah. This I enjoy it. It's you know, if I was comparing it to other hazies, I'd say it's good, but not my favorite.
So guys, if you're trying to connect, let me know if you can actually connect. And I see Amanda on there. Amanda, if you can pop in and just check out, make sure you can get online. Jake, you try as well while you're here.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah. I'll be doing it. I just don't want it to break from conversation for the sake of.
I know.
You know, that's why I had it off. But yeah, I'll try. Just don't mind me. I'll be trying to connect, but I'll be talking at the same time.
So I really, really like this Manor House location.
Yeah, it's fun.
Really pretty. So hopefully soon as well. So next week, I don't want to spoil what Jake's done in Animal Crossing, but we're going to have fun with that next week.
Oh, man, that's going to be sweet. And next week, I know we were going to be on my island tonight. Maybe it's a relief that we weren't because I wanted to finish setting it up.
What's up? Brandon Bryan.
We were going to be...
Brandon Bryan, if you got Animal Crossing, come play.
Yeah. Brandon Bryan. Good guy. Yeah, I don't know. It was gonna be pretty sweet.
So next week
we'll be
doing the Animal Crossing, but we'll be back at the trade
in our normal shop.
Yeah,
in the normal shop. And I've got some progress photos of the guitars I'm working on that I say photos, but I'll show them off on camera a little bit, which should be pretty good. Yeah, it's too bad, man. You were missing out. It is really fun. It's I like the sense of humor games like Animal Crossing have, Brandon.
I like the QR codes.
Oh yeah, you've been playing around a lot with that. I mean, I just like that. You know, like, huh?
trying still?
Yeah, I'm still trying. I like that a damn, like a robot ostrich or something, will move onto your island. And you're like, why is there a robot ostrich?
Why isn't there a robot ostrich?
Yeah, I like that there's a robot frog villager named Ribot. I don't know.
Also, guys, if this is your first
Stuff
time
like
on
that,
here,
just weird.
I probably didn't say it earlier, but if this is your first time on here, what we do is we interview people generally.
Generally. Yeah.
Pre-COVID times.
Oh man, we could interview somebody in Animal Crossing next week.
No.
Oh my god.
So we usually
Why not?
interview people. My thing is in travel and languages. Jake's recently been doing a lot of traveling. He's getting into languages, but he's the actual woodworker of the crew. He's the skilled ones.
The more talented.
Yeah, for
no,
sure.
I'm just kidding.
The more talented and better looking.
Yeah.
He brings the
weird.
Yeah.
Brandon brings the beer.
Yeah.
Although actually,
He hates
usually,
that.
I feel like I usually do, but I gave it to you because you said I was talented and good looking.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, hey, yeah, can't argue with that logic. No.
So that's sorry
shit.
to interrupt you, but that's usually what we do.
Yeah.
So now we are here at the Manor House.
That's a good spot.
Alan, he's hooked us up with this cool place. He's gave all these props. It looks nice out here. This place looks great. They're open, every day. They're making great food. You can order anything from Harvest Moon, or you can order
I do
anything
like that you can get anything from any of the
Yeah,
places.
so if
here.
I come up here and they're doing like a Low Country Boil, like what they're doing
Yeah,
Saturday,
Friday.
right?
Yeah, Friday. Yeah,
so
there's
they're doing a
this Low
Friday at
Country
Low
Boils
Country
Friday.
Boil,
Yeah.
and those things are always, people just tear that
Yeah.
up. It's always a big deal. So they're doing that this Friday, and if you went there and you're like, I'm not really big into Low Country Boil, but I'm hanging out with my friend, I would like a pie, or I'd like a pizza from
Oh yeah, from Harvest Moon,
or
wherever.
pot pie or something like that. You can order it from them, they'll bring it here.
Order a steak. Shit.
Run it.
No, but yeah. Yeah, I'm getting another error, Brandon. This is the third time. I'm gonna try this again shortly. It could just be my Switch, just it's funny. I don't know.
My gate's open. Has anybody tried?
We'll see. You should be fine, Brandon, on yours. I'm gonna keep trying, but let's not let it detract from the conversation. I can just sort of look and try just a little bit, and then yeah.
I'm gonna put on my Vegeta outfit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to get some more QR code stuff. We'll have to later this week. We'll hang out and we'll get the island set up just how we want it.
And I'm
Know
gonna
what I
get
mean?
rid of these glasses because I really don't need them. Vegeta
Yeah.
doesn't wear glasses, so
I thought he did in that one with the pink shirt.
I do have that Batman shirt.
I know. It's so cool. I want that shirt in real life.
You could wear it. It's
Yeah.
just Batman on the back.
Yeah, I feel like you have to be like muscular and also a Super Saiyan though, to like really pull it off.
Well, you can at least get half of it. So Super Saiyan.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You can at least do half of it. Muscular, it's not gonna happen for you, but Super Saiyan might.
You don't think so? Probably not. Yeah. That was the reason that that Vegeta pulled off that shirt is because.
Nobody was gonna say anything to him about it.
Yeah, exactly, because he's terribly intimidating. Right.
Are you still trying to connect to it?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Don't let it detract from the conversation. In any case, let's see. Shoot, yeah. So what do we have coming up next week?
Next week we're back at your
Yeah,
shop.
back in the
Are you
shop.
actually gonna be working on stuff in there, or are you just showing us pictures?
I have a shipment coming in for stuff I'm going to use for the rosettes. I'm doing like if that gets there, that would be super cool on camera because it's easy to do. It's time consuming, but
I'll go
it's
back to
pretty
the hand
it's
cam.
pretty exciting. Yeah, that'd be a fun one. It's one of the more there's not really a lot of really handicraft steps in all that, in guitar building, but you have these little steps every now and then where it's really satisfying and fun to watch, and it's just
Stack's in here, Savannah's in here,
yeah.
Richard Burns, Matt Allen, Zach
Oh hey,
Russell,
what's up, man? Yeah,
McCavitz.
right on.
There's some people watching.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any
Nice.
questions?
Yeah.
If you play Animal Crossing, I have
We
my
are-
code up there. Look up a little further and you'll
Yeah,
see my code.
scroll up. I posted it in the comments.
he
I'll
posted
post
it in the
it again shortly.
Yeah, so it's the code to this act to what we're playing right now, and you can get in, and I'll adjust the camera to where you can be seen, and we'll have a whole Animal Crossing party while we're over here drinking beer.
Yeah, man.
Did you remember the code?
Yeah.
What was it? L, Larry. No, it's 2 L V P R.
Yeah. Penis radiation.
Penis radiation.
That was the
Yeah.
Larry Penis.
Yeah. Two Larrys are virgins with penis
Larry,
radiation.
yeah, two Larry V. No, two LVPR. Two
Yeah.
LVPR. Yeah, two LVPR. That's it.
Two Larrys that are virgins with penis radiation.
What a weird way of.
It's a mnemonic device.
Yeah, that's like you could have picked.
You fucking
almost
remembered
anything.
it, didn't you?
No, you remembered it. You did to feed me those words, and
no,
I was
I
like,
mean-
I was busy repressing that. Brandon.
I find mnemonic
um,
devices to learn things.
But it could have been anything else.
Glad y'all seem to be doing well. Hey, what's the code? It is 2, the number 2, L as in Larry, V as in virgin,
P.
P as in penis,
R
R
as
as in
in
radiation.
Why is that our mnemonic device? Could we have thought of something else?
Yeah.
Don't know.
But
I
damn-
only contributed radiation.
Damn if it's not
Um,
effective.
Yeah, but all right.
Yeah,
hang
come on
on.
through. Let me know if you have any issues connecting. If you do, it's just Jake.
2. Yeah, I've been having a really hard time connecting here, but that's okay.
2 L V P R.
All right, let's see what happens.
What's up, Meg? Chris? That's my mom. My mom
Hey,
pops
what's
in.
up?
We still haven't got to the point where we bought a bottle of Fireball from Mama Sharon that pops in.
Some back there.
Huh?
Some back there.
And then, well, I want the little thing to pop up on the screen.
Oh yeah.
And
You can
it
just
have-
have like a little, just like flames.
And
or
it
something.
would be like it'd be a 2-part. So I'd have to find 2 keys. The first one would be a spaceship that pops up, and the second one would be the words Traxler in the beam of it.
Mhm.
It'd be Traxler beam, boom boom, and
We'll make
take
it.
our shot, boom boom.
We
it
need to
goes
hang
off.
out at my place after work one night this week, like we do from time to time, but actually get a little bit of work done. You know what I mean?
On this.
Yeah. I mean, like we'll make that.
Oh,
we'll-
I could do that real quick.
Yeah, we'll need to make our Untapped. We really need to do that. Okay, I am actually on the way. That is good
yeah,
news.
Jake's on
Yeah.
the way.
Hell yeah. We'll see how long I stay connected, but whatever.
Miss you too, Mom.
Oh, hey, Mom.
And if you guys, this
Yeah.
is our social media down here. That's my controller. They're
That's
super
okay.
durable though, because it's Nintendo.
Yeah,
Uh,
we could throw these in the fire, fish them out, and they'd work.
yeah, that's
Probably.
true. So on this side, right here, above me,
Yeah.
that's me. So if you go to Instagram or you go to, if you type that in Facebook or pretty much whatever, you'll find me. And that over there,
Down here. Yeah,
you gotta
down here.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's JCL_guitars. You see some of the stuff he's worked on, some of the guitars he's built.
I'd never post anything, but that will eventually change. I'm hoping that. I guess I say that every week, but
You have.
yeah, I got another
Oh.
communication error, Brandon. I'm sorry. That may have closed your gate for everybody. Like it did for me earlier when that happened. I don't know. The difficulty in trying to get this to work, you know, on a foreign internet is may not have been wise. But
Is my gate still open?
I don't know. Go check. Just walk in there and it'll be open if it's not.
Did you just boot me from my shit, Jake?
It may have, yeah.
If I go and see my gate closed, we're fighting Mortal Kombat style
Uh-huh.
right now.
I'm gonna finish my.
No.
Oh no, you're open. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the communication.
Oh, my gate's closed.
Oh, it's closed. Damn it.
Well, son of a bitch.
Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry.
We tried, guys.
Yeah.
Sadly, there'll be no Animal Crossing going on tonight.
That's no. We can. You can open it again and post the things. Maybe people will drop in. Who knows? I guess, guys, if some of you guys actually are going to drop in or would want to drop in, let us know in the comments, and we'll open the gate really quickly. But we've been having some connectivity issues, so I think it'd be kind of hard to keep it connected for a long time. But hey, if you're actually on, let us know, and you can drop into Brandon's Island, collect all the fruit, you know,
I don't have any best
and then
friends.
just
So you
like
can't completely wreck
mess
it.
up all of his stuff. Yeah.
You can't completely wreck it.
Yeah, but they could. Yeah, when I threw that party on there a couple weeks ago on Animal Crossing, I had like 10 people show up,
Yeah.
and when they left the island, it was just littered in fruit, littered
they
in
weren't best
there's
friends, so it shouldn't
sticks
have been-
everywhere.
Oh yeah, well that much they
yeah,
can do.
yeah, exactly. I mean, like I remember there was somebody that shook a tree until it like every tree in the island until it dropped like 10 sticks. So it was just like, oh my god, it took like 2 hours to clean
No, it
up.
did.
It really did. It took like 2 hours to clean up. It was kind of funny though. But I'm prepared
I mean,
to do
that's-
that. Next week, everybody that comes, I'll add you to the best friends list. You can just chop down all my trees. I don't even care.
Yeah, but you have to actually open the gate for them to actually to come over.
Yeah,
And
that's
if they
fine.
start doing some funky shit, you just power yours off, and it boosts both, and nobody gets anything.
No. I'm gonna let them come over and destroy my island. I don't even care. That's what we'll do. I want to render all the fruits extinct. My island will have no native fruits anymore. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
We'll just dig up. And we have 10 people, and they'll all just dig up all your fruits. So you just have holes throughout your
Yeah,
island.
there's just the holes. I kind of want it to be a barren wasteland, and then I'll convert the entire thing to water.
We'll try again.
Yeah, we'll try that again. Just if anybody is actually going to drop in, let us know.
Okay.
And
Put this where yours is at,
okay,
so maybe people can actually see it. Okay, so that's 5. P is in Pharaoh. H is in Horus. 09.
Horus 09.
So you can see it down here where it's at. Look right here.
Yeah,
No, you
I got
have
it.
to.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Bada boom.
Beautiful. Right.
Can you guys see that at all?
Oh, I'm
Read
sure.
it off again, or post it in the chat.
Yeah, I've got you. 5 Pharaoh Horus 09.
5. Pharaoh Horus 09.
Yeah.
Gates open.
Okay, there we go. So I posted that in the chat. I'm not going to try and connect again lest it destroy everything once more.
Yeah, it was all once you connected. I think you have something going on with your page or with your.
I've never had any connectivity problems on my Switch before. I know there was that one time where you had trouble connecting to mine at my house, but we had that party on there the other week where we had 10 people on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we had zero connection problems. Yeah. In any case, yeah, we'll figure that out later.
I'm gonna slide this.
The cute in execution.
Yeah.
I like that. I think my favorite saying like that, like I put the cute in execution, Brandon, is I put the fun in funeral.
Yikes.
That actually, ironically, I was at a funeral today, but it was fun. Why yikes? I think
Is a
it's
good
great.
Irish send off?
Huh?
Is a good Irish send off?
What?
The funeral.
Funeral?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
An Irish send off, where they're like everybody drinks and has a merry
Oh
time.
yeah, no, it was nothing like that. We hung out and me and my cousins played a little bit of music. It was just a graveside thing. There wasn't really it was my uncle on my dad's side, one of my 6 uncles
One of my 6
on my
uncles.
dad's side. He was in his mid-70s. Yeah, and we just played a little music graveside and talked, and it was fun.
Right on.
It was really I think you would have liked it. So
Any drinking going on?
no, my dad's side of the family doesn't drink.
Well, that's a travesty.
Well, some of them do, but about half of them don't. Yeah, in any case, I don't know. It was good though, because I don't see my family very often, and there was only 8 or 9 of us there total.
Right.
But it was like it was uncles and cousins that I haven't
Yeah.
seen in forever, and so it was worth it.
I don't know if that means I got connected. No, somebody's joining.
Oh, right on. That's fun.
Does that say?
Lala from Helheim. Creative trash.
Yeah, so I don't know who Lala
Interesting.
is.
Well, we'll find
but
out.
Lala popped into mine one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, who this? And it's like, I'm you. And I was like, oh, okay. And then they
so,
were like,
so this is just a random fucking
yeah, and they were
person.
like, your island's trash. And then they left. And I was like, wow, thanks for rubbing it in. Yes, my island is trash.
I love it. That's great.
I haven't got to terraforming yet, so if
Man.
Lala is out there,
That makes me
freaking
laugh.
say something.
Now I have to wonder who this is. I hope it's just a strange person from the internet that,
Yeah.
that has no idea who you are.
No, it's somebody
I
we have
just
to know because we've
saw that
only
the gate was
posted
open.
this through.
Don't
We've
know.
only posted this dodo code through
Through here, yeah.
through here, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Let's drink another beer. I know we have another hazy IPA up here. Let's drink the Creature Comforts Duende.
That's a hazy IPA double, right?
Hazy double IPA.
I've never had it before, so I figured I might as well.
Yeah, I haven't had it either, and I like Citra, Mosaic, Simcoa.
Yeah, Mosaic.
I love Mosaics. 8% ABV. This will have a little bit. It'll have a little bit of a kick. I think that's kind of high ABV for a hazy. Hazies, it seems like, to me, they're usually lower ABV than the typical IPA, right?
Yeah.
You know, for example, Bell's Two Hearted is 7.5, and the Bell's Hazy is 6.5.
Right.
And I think you get a lot of hazy like session IPAs, like Slappy, for example.
Right.
Which is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's just a lot of Mosaic.
Yeah. Are you not fond of Mosaic hops?
They're all right.
Yeah.
I wonder where this person went. Did they already just run amok? Oh, they're right there. Hey.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
I like that you have a squirrel villager. I've always kind of wanted one of those. There you are, Brayden.
Oh.
It's out of reach. Yeah, and I smell a lot of Mosaic here, actually. Wow.
If you guys are wondering, that's me. And Lala, you're more than welcome. I got all the fruits and stuff. But chances are you're pretty elite, so you already have all the fruits as well. But if you want to yank all mine off and sell it,
or just
run in circles,
just shake down 10 sticks in front of every tree. That's what I would be doing right now. You scumbag.
I thought the rest.
It's okay.
Was
I thought the rest was. I thought it was more even than that. It felt emptier, that glass. That's okay. Right. Salute.
Cheers.
It's pretty good.
It's my house. I got me a little pool. Get out of here, Lala.
I like the other one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creature Comforts usually does a pretty good job.
I'll taste it and think about it. This is like it's just not nearly as juicy as the other one.
By the Manor House a little bit. Yeah, hop on.
Who's that?
Bring your Switch.
Who we what?
That's Leah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, tell her to come by.
I can't message her currently because my phone's being used.
Well, I assume she can hear us somehow.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Leah, she might not be watching.
Oh, okay. I'll message her.
I like my little tree room. All
Tree
the
room?
grass and stuff. Yeah.
Man, you've put way more effort into your house than I have.
Not really.
My thing is just decorating with trash I found.
Hunter Williams. Where y'all? We're at the Manor House. Manor House Pub. Beautiful location.
Yeah, it's a fun spot. All right. How do I... Son of a bitch. Okay. What the hell? Why do you have like 2 million bugs? Those all scorpions?
No, those are peacock,
butterflies.
Peacock butterflies.
Why?
They sell for very well, so I'm hoarding them until
I see.
somebody's car, their belt is really loose. So I'm hoarding them until Flick gets there.
Right. Why do you have a video camera?
Don't worry about that. Why is it pointing at my bed? Don't ask questions.
Brendan, come on, man. That's funny.
For you. There's a picture of me above my bed, just, American Psycho kind of stuff. Instead of a mirror, it's a picture of myself.
I like the Chibi Robo. Yeah, your house, because you've played around with the QR codes, it's just way more...
The QR codes are actually really awesome.
I gotta get some of those,
in Albany.
man.
Think of Mary Acres Comfort Suites. Manor House is its own restaurant pub kind of deal that's within it. Yeah, you want to go in my house? Go in my house. It's fine. I'll allow it. I have to wait till she gets out of the door.
Okay. There we go.
I like that.
In Albany, Hunter. Yeah.
Anybody who comes to my house, they're just going to see a picture of me above my bed.
Yeah. Holy shit, that totally is a picture of you. How did you do that?
Well, I know how to do things and stuff.
That really is you. Right?
All right.
Pretty sure that's actually
I'm
you.
not going to say it is me. I'm not going to say this isn't the first time I've had a girl over my house in this game.
God
Only make a
damn
little
it.
room for her.
God damn it, Brandon. God damn it.
She'll know what's up.
God damn it, Brandon.
What? I made room for her.
You know
And
the
then
funny the funny thing about the way you decorate your house on Animal Crossing is that's basically how you
She's
decorate.
questioning right now if she
That's
should actually
that's
get in.
basically how you decorate your house in real life.
Yeah.
And I mean, it really reveals a lot about
Come
your
on.
personality.
Come on, get in the bed.
Brandon,
Come on.
this is
What does it say? What's she saying?
your house looks like old Greg.
Thank you. Do you love me? You learn to love
That
me?
makes me laugh.
Are you
No.
playing your love games with
But yeah, you really decorate your house in Animal Crossing kind of the same way you do in real life. It's, which makes sense because mine is infinitely more regal.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't be grabbing my. Hey, don't be looking at those now. I need all those.
oh, the turnips.
Yeah.
What do you need those for?
You know, turnip sales, stock market.
I haven't bothered with the stock market at all.
It's because you're running your.
Yeah, it's because I'm a time traveling bastard, so
you
I don't
run
have
money
to.
trees.
Yeah, I haven't been doing any money trees lately. I just collect fruit now. So it takes me about 10 minutes to shake down all the fruit on my forested side of the island, right? But I have so many fruit trees there that it's like 65,000 bells every time I do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it takes like 10 minutes. So
Once a day or every other day.
yeah, every other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just do the whole thing and
Just
then
go to an island
Yeah.
and then clear it of everything and make it a scorpion or a scorpion
Oh,
or a
they
tarantula
nerfed
island.
they nerfed the spawn rate of them.
They still show up like crazy. That's
Oh, I'm
all
sure.
they can spawn is. So you'll still get, I saw a guy within an hour get, almost $1 million worth.
Yeah, that's too much effort, man.
Buy a lot of stuff.
I'm pretty damn lazy. Now, if there was something I just had to buy in the shop. But honestly,
Starry Night.
you know the way I play Animal Crossing, Brendan. I spend about 10 minutes on it, like twice a week. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And in that 10 minutes, I time travel 3 days, so I never miss a day. It's just oh no, we have a car coming by. We might have to tell these people to go away.
Slowest creeping car. What's up, Colin Cooper? We are drinking.
Colin, what's up, man?
He's a bit bougie with it, but this
Oh,
is
it's the Creature Comforts Hazy.
Duende.
Yeah, Duende.
It's a
Hey,
hazy
it's
double
okay.
IPA from
It's
Creature
okay.
Comforts. I've never had it before, so I figured it might as well.
Yeah. Well, honestly,
Darian, thanks for popping
I've
in.
been really into hazy IPAs lately. In fact, they're currently probably my favorite drink. Don't you think?
Curtis got you hooked on them.
No, it wasn't Curtis. I like them. I've been really into them for a couple months now. I think maybe
Michelle?
gosh, I think the thing that got me really into them was at Temp we got an IPA called Hazy Jane, right, from Brewdog,
Right.
and I really liked it.
Alicia?
And I started drinking that every night after work, right? And then
The Hazy Jane?
Hazy
Yeah,
Jane,
it's
which is
solid.
really good. Yeah, and then maybe a month or two later, I went up to Bearded Iris in Nashville, and
Right.
they only do hazies, basically, right?
Right.
I think it's only hazies, and so
What's up, Michelle?
yeah, and so I got really into them after that. But I think they're really trending right now, more than basically any other style. You know, because maybe like 5 years ago it was IPAs, just IPAs, and then 4 years ago it was sours.
Right.
And then yeah, I mean I guess IPAs and sours were trending for a long time. I think hazy IPAs are the now kind of beer.
Hazy IPAs.
Yeah, I don't know.
I dig them.
Not that it matters that much. I mean, to be honest, I'll drink literally anything. I don't care.
He will drink straight piss
That's not true.
if it's hazy and you put hops in it.
That's not true.
Are you sure?
Pretty well. I mean, I've definitely drank some beers that were pretty questionable.
I got my little peach set up here.
Leah's on the way. Or she says, "Okay, thanks." As in, she's
More
coming
stuff
back.
coming soon.
I don't know.
This is still very early in the game, so terraforming and all that I haven't really got to it yet.
Oh, you'll get there though.
Oh yeah, and this get out of my fruit.
Oh, fuck it up. Just knock over everything. Goddamn Animal Crossing. I love it. I mean,
That's cool. I got something for
yeah.
grass. Where's my serial killer?
I wonder who this person actually is. It's probably your mom playing Animal Crossing, but just messing with you. And Brandon.
I'm gonna hunt her down.
Huh?
Shit. Oh, wow. Get out of here. Wow.
I wonder who this person is.
I don't know, but they said don't mind if I do, and they came in and got all the fruit.
Yeah, really.
No, they actually popped in. It was about 2 days ago. They popped in, and it was whenever I had like already claimed all my fruit, so I had nothing on my island. And they came and were like, this island's lame," and then they just immediately disconnected.
That's great.
And I was like, wow.
How did they even get to your island then? If you, because if they're not on your friends list and they didn't have a code.
I'm guessing it's somebody that was at your party.
Really?
Yes.
I don't
Somebody
think-
I've
I don't
connected
think
with
so, no.
before.
I don't
Yeah.
I would know if this was. I remember everybody that was there. I don't think so. Maybe. Of course, it's possible. I'm just crazy.
I mean, it's not Amanda, right?
It could be.
And I don't think it's Liz.
It's not Liz. Liz is named Lee. I remember that. I know Ashley is Eulonia.
Oh yeah, who's Ashley Durso?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was there at the party.
Yeah, I made her best friend, so she can come and hack and slash my place apart.
Yeah. Let me think. Tyler was some Naruto reference. I don't know.
Kakashi Sensei.
Yeah, he was weaving it up. Let me
Super
think.
weaving it.
Yeah. Who else was there?
It says Alan's watching, but I don't see Alan anywhere.
It's okay. I mean, he's probably just like off on a tree, you know.
No. Oh, I see him. No, he's taking care of guests. He's being an awesome
Yeah,
server. So
right
if
on.
you guys want, a good experience, you want to sit down outside,
Yeah,
beautiful location.
come tip this man. Drink a beer and tip this guy.
Yeah, no, he
He's good
actually
people.
does a great job.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of you get the sense that he's one of those sort of bartenders that would just really take care of you. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, he's
Like-
already going above and beyond.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I
He just
said-
goes way out of his way
So
for
I said
people.
I wanted to have another episode. So he actually contacted me directly and was like, "Hey, mystery beer. And I think it'd be a great idea." And I was like, "Yeah, I actually think that'd be a great idea." So
Yeah, it's fun.
And he was like, "Hey, you should have it at the Manor House sometime." And I never thought about that. So I was like, "Yeah, that sounds like a great idea." And it was quite serendipitous because we had just previous episode done it at Pretoria, and I guess he watched that one, and we kind of got shut down a little bit for that. Like, it's not so much that we were having it at Pretoria. I think it's because of the COVID and regulations and county code.
Yeah, they didn't.
Code
I think
enforcement.
I think they thought people were just up there drinking.
Yeah, no, it
And-
was just the two or
And I
three
mean,
of us.
we're not customers really, but
Yeah, so they
you know,
shut it down,
but-
and we'll do more episodes there soon because everything's
Once-
kind of been
once-
opened up and it's all
once
good now.
once the tap room reopens at Pretoria, we'll be able to do episodes again over there. And then what would be really cool, I think, is to do an episode here once a month, an episode at Pretoria once a month,
Yeah,
and then we could do at least one in our normal location, but I would think probably two. You know
What's
what I
up,
mean?
Rich?
Don't you think?
Also, yeah, I think
Yeah.
it'd be great. Also, some of these beers right here were
Yeah,
gotten
shout
from-
out to Bridge.
shout out to Bridge and V.
Actually, all of them, because you got these three from there, right?
Yeah.
And I got the other ones from.
So
the other one I
we
got
were
from there.
using Warehouse, and
They
Warehouse
just
had
they
lots
just
of
don't
funky beer.
They don't get new stuff often enough.
Yeah,
So-
and they've kind of closed up, so maybe we'll be able to walk
Yeah.
through there and actually grab beer. But we've been doing this almost a year now, and we're just kind of running out of beer that we haven't had.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to sign up for a subscription service, and they're going to send
Hey,
me
yeah,
12.
you know, Brendan, if you do that, I'll do it also. How much is it a month?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, if it's like $30 a month, I
Yeah,
mean,
and
for
they'll
a couple
send
beers, we get them
This-
from all over the country.
Well, it's 12 beers,
Yeah.
and they'll send what he said is 12 beers, and
Interesting.
They'll send it to you once a month. So if you do it and I do it, we're getting 24 beers.
I mean,
that's a month's worth of beer.
that's
on our
stuff
show.
that we could have on the show, and the stuff that we've already had, which I'm sure all the time we will get things we've already had.
True.
And the stuff we've already had, we can just save for ourselves, drink it, you know what I mean, etc.
Yeah.
Or something. But I think we should start collecting and saving stuff that we like, and you know, so that like maybe every now and then we can do we could do something where we have where we compare, I don't know, 5 different stouts or something. Know what I mean?
Yeah, have a whole stout episode.
Yeah, exactly. Or I mean,
What does that
compare.
say?
What's that? Give me turnips.
Give me turnips. You are a turnip. Your head is a turnip.
Maybe this is. I don't know who this was. This person at my party? I don't remember.
I mean, they have to be watching.
They said if they'll tell you who they are if you give them turnips.
I mean,
Give them 100 turnips, whatever.
100 turnips. That's a lot of money.
Come on, Brandon. It doesn't matter.
It does matter. What do you mean?
Give them turnips. I want to know who this person is. I might be able to guess. I don't know. They're just netting you in the head right now. Are you're going to get turnips?
Maybe.
Yeah, my man. Oh, you have blue flowers. Nice. You've been collecting the rare flowers, Brandon. Nice.
No, they just grow on my island. I have Rare Flower Island.
You fancy motherfucker. You probably have enough points now to get a Slider to visit the island. You know
I
that?
wouldn't even know how to check for that.
You just talked to Isabel, the fucking dog person.
Guess I'm grabbing some turnips.
Yeah, about to give away your turnips. You're gonna find out that even though this person tells you who they are, you don't know who they are. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh, shit, I've never heard. Have we
I
met?
have no idea who this is.
No, that'd be funny. I don't know. I wonder who it is.
What does that say?
It's 100.
100 turnips. Holy shit. Okay.
How much is 100 turnips worth?
Well, it's like, what, $100 a turnip?
A lot of money. It's not that much. It's okay.
What does that say?
100.
Find the lowest denomination.
That's 10.
Yeah.
Wow, you asshole.
Well, what? It's 10 turnips. That's a lot of money.
Is
This
it?
early game, yes. And then with the with the amount of debt that's just weighing on you.
I mean, every turnip counts, I suppose, but
All right, guys,
Come
if
on.
you're wanting to join in on this, if you scroll up a bit, I actually have the code, so you guys can just come and attack my town.
yeah. It was something about Pharaoh and Horus, like PH something.
Yeah.
I don't remember the numbers.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, if you
Drop
scroll
out.
up, it's in the chat.
You can't put.
Yeah, you got it. You can't put things in the plaza. You got to get off the bricks. So just get in the grass, and then you're good.
I'll put it next to the sign that says
go away. I like that you have a photo of yourself by the sign.
Oh, well, I don't want them to question whose place this is.
You should have eaten all 10 turnips.
You can do that,
You can, I know.
and then I'm going to.
Wait. Distress. Nice. Yeah.
Actually, I'll do the sneeze.
Just sneezing on the turnips. Wonderful.
We're passing the code.
All right. So, what did you think about that beer?
Actually, let's talk about the first beer. At least,
The first one was real. It was like, I mean, it was juicy.
So,
it was.
would you drink this in?
So hazy IPAs are, to me, they are the type of beer that aren't stouts that I think would be really good in the shower.
So you drink that in the shower.
Yeah.
You'd mow a lawn with it.
No.
After
Definitely
mowing
not.
a lawn, I would drink that.
And maybe after, but not during.
So after
maybe.
after defeating a horde of orcs.
No, that's
Really?
I think that calls for mead or something.
I would chug that down. It would go
Oh.
down quick.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I feel like if you defeat an entire horde of orcs, you just drink whatever you can find, because
After working a part-time job at minimum wage.
No, can't afford that kind of beer on minimum wage. It's expensive beer.
Okay.
Hazies, yeah. Let me think. Maybe after robbing a bank, yeah.
Yeah.
I would drink it.
You do the pan shot.
What?
Pan shot.
Fan shot. I love that. I love that
If
movie.
you guys haven't seen it, it's called The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
So good.
What was
Good.
the
Yeah, that was great.
what were the team or the guy who did it? The same guy who did
Coen Brothers. It's a Coen Brothers movie.
Coen
It's on,
Brothers.
but they made it specifically for Netflix, which is one of the cool things about it.
It was great.
I
It's
thought
a
it was
collection of
hilarious.
mini stories.
It was
all kind of
It's
like
really weird. Like,
set up like folklore tales.
yeah, I mean, it's sort of, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. It's like if
What's up, Zach?
it's like if Pico's Bill was like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that could have been
Pico's
one that could have been one of those stories, you know,
Yeah.
or Paul Bunyan could have
Paul
been
Bunyan,
one.
right.
That could have been one of
I
those
would love
stories.
to have seen Paul Bunyan
In
on
fact,
there.
yeah, That's kind of what it is. It's just they made like 5 Americana stories, basically,
Well,
about the Wild West in some way.
Yeah.
More or less.
The one where he tossed the guy in the one about
Yeah, but
the actor.
they were kind of Americana.
No arms, no legs actor. And
yeah.
His name is Bob.
That's
and he
it.
tosses
Really reminds me of Pico's Bill or Paul Bunyan, or something like that. It's kind of cool to see.
We call him Pecos.
Pecos?
Pecos Bill.
Pecos Bill? I thought it was Pico's Bill.
Pecos.
Pico, like Pikachu.
Yeah, the Bill.
Yeah. Pikachu Bill. Good old
it's
Pikachu
Pikachu.
Bill.
With the cowboy hat and a little 6-shooter.
Is it Pecos or Picos? I don't know. Wasn't he raised by
Pecos
coyotes?
Bill. And then at the very bottom, he's got some little spurs on his little feet.
Is it coyotes or
Pecos
coyote?
Bill.
Or,
Coyotes?
or coyote?
Coyotes.
Yeah. Coyote.
Next episode, me and Jake are robbing a bank.
That would be interesting.
First hand.
Yeah. You know, I killed a coyote once.
With your car?
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, with my dad's car.
Tom Waits. Tom Waits was in it.
Oh yeah, Tom Waits was in it. That
was a good story. And Tom
That
Waits
was-
with the beard was very weird.
It-
He had that old prospector look down pat.
is it. I don't know. It was a fun movie.
I can't decide which of the 2 beers of the hazes
I
better.
liked the first one a little bit more. I appreciate the Creature Comforts because it had 1.5 more alcohol in it.
Wait, who
but
was this? Is that
Huh?
her again?
yes. Oh yeah, they took your turnips, but we didn't read the comments, so you need to tell us one more time who you were, if you had done that in the first place. Oh, you're talking the shit.
What does it say?
It says this pool is boring.
Does it say who they are?
No. They
No?
must be thinking about it. Yeah.
Here, type it in. You can see it better than I can.
Oh man, I don't
That's
know how to
your
type
left, that's
it.
your right.
This is a lot of pressure.
Say, who are you?
Let's
Taylor
see.
Roosevelt. It's all on your left side. What does it say?
It says, I'm Lala.
Yeah, and we know that your name is Lala.
How do I type? I don't know how to type.
It's right trigger.
Right trigger.
Yes. So get out of that. There you go.
Okay, there we go. She said bye.
No, Lala, come back. Don't go.
Come back! I said you should have given her 100 turnips. You only gave her 2 or 10.
10.
Who?
I mean, we had $100 a piece. You know, it's $1,000.
That's like nothing. Brendan, you cheap ass.
Who you? That's it. The type just who you.
No, who you be?
Hit start. Send it quick as possible.
Who you be? There we go. Perfect. They did leave you a leaf. It's a shell table.
A shell table.
Yeah.
That sounds like something that in the old Greg episode that would happen. you know, I'm talking about the guy who's like,
Man.
what do you do? He's like, I put shells on things.
Yeah.
He's like, there's not much of a demand for it. And they're like, well, makes sense.
Yeah.
Does it say?
No. No, we got nothing.
Damn it, Lala.
Yeah, they left. Yeah.
Damn it,
That
Lala.
is funny. That's hilarious. Who could it be? Maybe it was Leah.
It's not Leah, because
It's not
Leah's
Leah?
is...
It's Leah.
I think it is Leah, or something like
Something
that.
like that. Damn it. What? Yeah. Well.
Here, exit out of that screen.
Yeah. That is too bad. Yeah, I believe they left. Yeah.
Well,
That is funny. That is funny. You got robbed.
I did.
You got robbed.
It's somebody we know.
Somebody we know. They stole your turnips.
Yeah. That's only
That-
10. That's why I wasn't going to give him 100.
That's so funny. No. Oh,
Somebody-
someone's leaving. Yep, there they go.
Yeah, that's
Ciao.
That's Lala.
Wow.
Fuck off, Lala. And if I know you, fight me IRL.
He did.
Yeah,
Got
I got
scammed
scammed.
out of some turnips. That is funny. That is so funny to me. Man.
Here, hand me those controllers back.
Okay. That really made me laugh. I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
Oh, okay, let's drink the. I'm gonna pour a little water in our glasses, Brandon, and we'll try out the mystery beers. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think now is as good a time as any. Where's Mother Sharon at? We're supposed to drink Fireball tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I mean,
we'd
I'm
have to
glad, but we
actually.
didn't have to. Don't get me wrong. Alright, there you go. Pour that shit around. We're gonna go that easy right there.
I don't mind a little haze in
Yeah,
there.
but you're gonna mess up. If we're tasting mystery beers, you gotta have your wits about you. Know what I mean? Perfect.
So close to my camera.
Oh yeah, no, it was fine. Okay, so I say we start with this money thing since you just got mugged, basically.
I did.
Yeah. All right. What do you think this is, just by looking at it?
What's Tallboy can?
That is tall.
And it's kind of big, right?
Okay.
Is it bigger? It's thicker than the other one.
It is. I have two guesses.
It's actually taller than both of these.
Yeah. This is 24 ounces.
Do you
And
think this is
what
Natty
beers?
Daddy?
No, I think because they put it in all these money stickers that it's a. I think because they put it on all these money stickers that it's something like a Colt 45.
Yeah.
I think we're getting fucked with.
Yeah. It's a
but
Natty Daddy.
Could be. Could also be a PBR. I think they come in 24 ounce.
Oh boy.
The color is dark.
Is it?
Yeah. No, it just looked dark because it's dark out here. What is that?
I don't know. You're hogging it.
Hang on. I'm just gonna fill this bitch up because, you know.
Yeah, we'll bring it over here. You're feeling very high right over my switch.
Oh, sorry. If I fuck it up, I'll give you mine.
Yours can't even connect to the fucking internet. Why the fuck do I want yours?
It's fine.
It looks hazy. No.
No. It's just like a. This is again like a hoppy pilsner or something, from the smell.
Yeah.
So now I'm at a complete loss, or maybe it's something light. I haven't actually tasted it. Let's see. Oh no, I don't like it. It sucks. Hang on. What is it though?
This is a natural reaction.
What
Zoom
is
in and look at his face. Not so much.
Is it PBR? No, I don't think it can be.
No.
It
It's not
can't
super,
be.
It's not super harsh though. It's light.
not like it's a little light. I taste just a little fruitiness, but
I could drink it. It tastes better than like a super light beer.
it's way better than the goddamn Luke Bryan beer. It was like an upgraded Coors Light.
Yeah.
That was, that was almost on par with the Monty Python beer for me.
I'm not looking at it. I'm just prying because I actually don't have a knife today.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, we can.
Do you think it is a cheap beer or do you think it's an expensive beer?
I think it's cheap because it comes in 24 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a 24 ounce can. And nice beers don't come in sizes like that usually.
Okay. Noted. You guys heard that here.
They don't, do they?
No.
What do you think of one that comes in
company do you
24
think it
ounces?
You think
Gosh,
it's like
I don't
Busch
know.
Ice or something? I think it's got a little
certainly
bit more
hope not.
flavor than some of those beers.
It has a little bit of flavor. It's definitely very light, so I think it's something basic.
You wrapped this up good.
Yeah. That would be my guess, is that it's something kind of basic.
I gotta find the seam on the duct tape.
I mean, it's really low ABV.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got to be 3, 4.
Yeah.
I'm guessing 4.
Yeah, I got gypped out of my turnips. You're right.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. That really makes me laugh. This person came and stole. I can get that if you want me to. I have knife-like hands. I'm curious what it is now.
Are you?
Yeah, I want to know. I don't
He wants
know.
to know what do you think it is? Is it worth drinking? Would you drink this in the shower?
No.
When would you drink
I
this?
would drink this maybe. I would drink this at Harvest Moon.
Okay.
So the thing with Harvest Moon is I drink PBRs there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's this is the kind of beer I would drink somewhere that's not like like I would drink something like this kind of in the sort of setting where it's more important to save all my money and drink.
Okay, so you're saying it's a cheap beer.
I think it is. but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm wrong every week about something.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to catch them.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. Yeah,
Is Alan coming in through the clutch?
just throws a knife at us. Perfect. Yeah. Let's see. I'm wondering, man. It's good, but I mean, it's not
Is it good though?
I mean, I like it. I don't know.
It's actually, so when I saw it, I was thinking Natty Daddy. I was thinking some of these like kind of cheaper, light Pilsner type beers.
It to me it smelled
Light
a lot.
lagers.
To me it smelled like a pilsner. It doesn't have the hops that I thought it would have just
Okay.
from the smell.
I think I've broken enough that I can see what it is, and I'm not gonna see because I kind of want to make some assessments before I
Okay,
go
well,
into it.
go ahead. Give me what you think it is, because I've told
So,
you my thoughts.
As far as the brand, oh, I'm sitting on this. Let's get that off.
Can I open it the rest of the way and see if you're right? No.
Okay, I'm gonna get these off here. And you have on your phone the code. Mention it again in the
right.
chat.
Yes. Give me a moment.
While I make my assessments to the good people here listening. Thanks again, Alan, for the knife.
Yeah, that was very. Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to drop it because it's camouflaged and I'll never find it. Even though it is Desert Storm kind of colors and we have bright green grass out here, I'll never find it again. Just what camouflage does.
Oh man, I can't find the code in the chat. It won't let me scroll back. Our friend Alan, he's the bartender at Manor House. He's been giving us mystery beers every week.
I'm gonna scroll.
You know, and the first week we had some pretty good but common beers. You know, Tropicalia was one of them. The second week they scammed us with the Luke Bryan beer and a Natty Light. Well, the Natter Day, the strawberry lemonade natural light, which was actually way better than either of us ever would have thought. We never
yeah.
would have bought that one.
I never would have bought it.
I mean, it didn't really taste incredibly alcoholic, but.
All right, so I'm pasting it. The code for this right now is.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It is 5, the number 5, PH
Pharaoh
09.
Yeah, 5PH09. 09. Okay. Let me see this can. I want to see what
Not
it is
yet.
when you give your assessment.
Okay, so anybody watching on Twitch, Facebook, if you're playing Animal Crossing, you want to pop into a random town, grab some cherries, see my stupid room. I've been using QR codes, so I've got all kinds of weird stuff around the town. It is 5, the number 5, P as in Pharaoh, H as in Horus, and the numbers 0 and 9. Let me pop back to this again. Get it all in its spot. Right on, right on. Alright, so it's not completely horrible. So if somebody handed me this at a party,
trash.
I would drink it. I'm okay with it.
So, yeah, that's a good example. I've always said that if somebody buys you a drink, you should just suck it up and drink it. You know what I mean? No matter what it is. You know, like if somebody
I've had
buys
worse
me.
beer on our show than this. Honestly.
Yeah, well, the Monty Python beer that is
I'll
hard
drink this
to
over
beat
the
up.
Monty Python beer all day.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if this
Actually,
was
we
the
need
Monty Python
we need to
beer.
retry the Monty Python beer because I want to reformulate an opinion and see if it's really like the 2 or 3 that we seem to give it, or lower.
It was
Yeah.
pretty bad, but I
It
think
was
I
not
think
good.
we were a bit biased. We had high hopes going
We really
into
wanted
it.
it. We were like, holy shit, Monty Python has a beer, and we
Yes.
wanted it to be so good. Yeah, that might be.
What's the
why we
code
didn't
again?
like it.
It is 5 Pharaoh Horus 09.
So, yeah, 5PH09. All right, let me. I want to.
I'm already in it.
You didn't finish giving me your guess.
What I think it is?
Yeah.
It's a light beer,
Yeah.
but it's not a horrible
Give me
light
a
beer.
style. Lager, Pilsner.
I think it's a lager.
Yeah, I think it's a lager or a Pilsner. When I smelled it, I thought Pilsner, and I think it actually. I'm gonna say Pilsner if you say lager
I'm
because
saying lager. Light lager.
The reason
not
I'm
super
saying-
expensive, but still good
the
regardless.
reason I'm saying Pilsner is I do taste just a touch of spice. You know what I mean?
Here, I'll let you tear through this some more.
Okay.
So with the $ ones, you actually can pull them and they wrap all the way around. Are you already into it?
Just about.
Here you go.
No, I got it. It's a goddamn Colt 45. I fucking knew
Is
it.
it?
That was the first thing I said. I knew it. It says works every time. I knew it. I knew it. Holy shit. Ah, that's funny.
I actually would drink that before I would drink Natty Light and stuff.
Well, it's malt liquor, and you're an alcoholic. So.
Not an alcohol.
I'm just kidding. that makes
Since
me laugh.
5, Pharaoh, Horus, 09.
I should warn you, these are 8.5 ABV.
Well, mine's all gone.
Yeah.
So
that's
if you
fine.
want to pour some more in there,
For you.
or for you,
No, I'm okay. Yeah, as I was tasting, I mean, I knew it was. So it's neither a lager nor a pilsner. Weird.
what is it? It's a malt liquor.
Yeah, it's malt liquor. Yeah.
We're way off. Which, I mean, that,
No, I mean, well, the flavor is definitely, I would say, in the same realm as a pilsner or lager. I mean, it just doesn't have a lot going on in the flavor. That's the first one I've guessed successfully. The first thing I said was Colt 45. So yeah, okay. I'm proud of that.
Are you?
Well,
You said tall can, and that
so-
is
well,
what.
I
that
looked
is
at it as
what-
24 ounces. Got to be a Colt 45.
Your
That's what I
sibling
was
drinks
thinking.
that on the regular.
Yeah, that's how I knew.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the reason I knew.
Well, it's not a normal Colt 45, is it?
No, I think it's normally Colt 45. There's the dark ones, but there's also the
I know there's the light ones, the one that have
Yeah.
a light color to them. So that's just a different Colt 45.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Which particular one I don't know.
Somebody's hopping in. Is this a guy?
Yeah, someone's on their way. Nice. I'm destroying the can getting to it, but that's okay.
There's a knife.
It's all right.
What does the name say?
Griffin from Haven. Teary-eyed punk Griffin. Interesting.
So I actually don't know how to fix that at the top, where you enter what
Oh,
people
yeah,
see.
I don't know how to do that either. The titles, you unlock those from the Nick Miles thing. I have a bunch of them. I just don't know how to.
Oh, I don't know. How do you buy them?
No, you unlock them. Just like every time you get one of those weird little achievements, you know,
Okay.
that awards you Nook Miles. It also gives you a bunch of
Can you
titles.
type them in?
Yeah, it lets you. I mean, I assume it lets you just like label it above your thing. I don't know how to actually do that. But like I said, I play about 20 minutes a week, 10 to 20 minutes a week. Goddamn Colt 45.
Colt 45.
That is funny.
So guys, if you're watching this,
Um,
you like what we do, you want to see us next week, no, whatever. If you like it, give it a share.
Even if you don't like us,
give us a share. That way other people can see it. Because maybe you've got a friend that this is exactly what they wanted to see.
exactly, you might think we're fucking tools, but
Two
your
tools.
friend is gonna love us.
If your friend likes two tools drinking beer and
Yeah.
guessing what they are,
That's
it's 8.5. It's not too bad.
Jake,
You're
shit.
having difficulty.
I got this, Brandon.
Get that knife.
No, I don't need that.
Alan went through all the way to get a knife.
Hang on. There you go.
Thanks, man.
Money. I just knew that it was with it labeled in money.
Is that Lala back again?
That is Lala returning. Creative trash, Lala. Who could this be?
I bet Lala's place is really nice.
Probably. I wonder who this person actually is. Were they at my party? I don't know. That's funny. I wonder if it's somebody we know.
Connection.
Oh no. A connection error. It may have just disconnected everybody that was trying to join. We had a connection error on the Switch. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, so next week we won't have connection errors in my shop. I know that because we had that party. We had no problems. And that's the same Wi-Fi, right? Yeah. The gate has closed. Brendan's going to reopen it real quick. That's all right. We'll make it work. I like how Lala, they ripped you off.
I want visitors.
I like how they stole your turnips.
Online.
They stole your turnips, and then
You're having difficulty.
I got this. They stole your turnips,
They said they didn't say who they were. They're like, give me some turnips, and I'll tell you who I am.
and then they were like,
These
"I'm
turnips.
Lala."
I'm Lala.
And you're like, "Oh." and then
There, you can read what Colt 45 is. It's a different Colt 45, isn't it? Judging by the black
Colt
can.
45 high gravity. No, they're usually in a black can.
Are they?
Yeah, it doesn't say damn it, I have to get all the way to the bottom
You do.
to see what it says.
Invite. Invite by Dodo code. Yes. The more the merrier. Yeah. Invite anyone.
But I gotta wonder what the other one is. Maybe the other.
All right, we're working out a code. All right, your Dodo is 08. Read that out. 089.
089 Q9.
089 Q9.
Q is in quartz.
Q is in Qbert.
Hubert.
Yeah.
What the
Q is
hell
in
is a
Quetzalcoatl.
Hubert? Quetzalcoatl. I know what
089
Quetzalcoatls are. They're like these
Q9.
weird little snake things with wings
Morgan
and shit.
Howell.
Huh?
Now that Georgia is lifting restrictions, are your jobs getting back to normal?
No, we're still making sanitizer. Okay,
Yeah.
This is finally free. This is Colt 45 High Gravity 24-ounce malt liquor. God damn it. Can't believe I got conned into drinking that.
Drink the rest of it.
I mean, it beats the hell out of Bud Light, actually.
All right, post in the chat what the code is.
Was it 089 Q9?
089 Q9.
089 Q9?
Yep,
Okay.
and it's open.
Okay.
089
Yeah.
Q9.
There we go. Hopefully there's no more communication errors. We'll just reopen it every time
So
there
we're
is.
relying on somebody else's internet, so
Yeah, and it's not a big deal. This was just kind of a test week. We had this idea on the phone yesterday, and we were like, man, that's a fun idea, and we decided, yeah. Okay, so Brendan, while I drink the rest of this, let's guess what this is. So the money on this one, the money on the outside of it was a hint. Don't you agree?
yeah.
That
So
was a hint.
also,
So this is a hint.
It is a massive can.
Right, and
It's a massive can, and even that can right there is taller than
but
the
the
rest.
money that had like that sarcastic kind of.
Here, hand me
I believe.
the- hand me the money.
I believe just by looking at this, and because we're being trolled,
You think that's a PBR?
I believe this is a PBR. We will see.
Well, you
I
drink-
could be
you drink
wrong.
PBRs regularly, so I think you'll actually know.
I probably would be able
Lala,
to guess.
welcome
But I don't know. You know, and one of the things about beer is it depends on the temperature you drink it at. It depends on, you know, shit, if people have been smoking near you. And if I drink PBR, I'm usually surrounded by secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
You know.
So
and
that
if-
kind of goes into the flavor of your beer.
Yeah, you know, it depends on if the beer's been heated and cooled regularly.
Okay.
You know.
So drink yours up. I'm
Alright.
tapping into this, so I need you to go ahead and chug down that Colt 45 High Gravity. It's not bad. I could drink that.
I don't like it.
Look at Lala with her hat on.
La Isla, nice.
What does it say on it?
La Isla. You know, like some Spanish shit. That's the PBR.
I think I was smelling some hops.
Are you? Well, it doesn't.
Kind of got a hop color to it too.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay.
Man, you just poured that right on top of Colt 45. You're savage. I'm gonna pour some water in mine because I'm not a barbarian.
Well, it's it's a high gravity, so I need you to go ahead and chug that down, sir.
Hey, Brendan, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, man. Come on. Let me mean. You're asking me to drink Colt 45. To hide this.
We have another guest, and hopefully the connection supports it. And our next guest is Griffin. Welcome back, Griffin.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
Either or.
That way I'm not doing it right over my BS. This, color-wise, looks like an IPA. I did smell some hops.
I don't know. Yeah, the color has me thrown here. All right.
So it's a tall can, and if you look in an estimate, like
maybe
It's
we're
a
reading
little
too much
bit
into
taller.
it. Maybe
it's a little bit taller.
It's almost not fair to guess based on the shape and size of the can.
But the first can, you're spot on.
Yeah, I was like, it must be a Colt 45.
It's got to be a Colt 45.
But I've only actually ever seen the dark Colt 45s in person. Like, that's what my brother drinks.
All right, Griffin, looking all
Sorry.
unique over
Yeah.
here. Looking
Whoa.
like a dystopian post-apocalyptic.
That is terrifying. I like it. Don't know who you are, Griffin, but I dig it.
I think this is Skylar.
Skylar?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Right on. Yeah, next week we are doing this again. It'll be on my island, which is much cooler than Brandon's island. Everybody that comes, I'll give you some turnips, maybe.
Ella's here. Ella, if you want to pop in, what does that say?
It says, "What's up?"
What is that?
But like WASSUP with no space. Okay, cheers, goddammit. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, let's tear into it. So,
All right.
off the smell. Okay, at first I smelled hops, but now I'm not smelling hops. I'm not smelling them.
But I'm also not smelling PBR. Let's see.
I mean, you can look at the color and tell it's not a PPR.
Ooh, I don't know. That's
What's
weird.
taste?
That's a strange taste. Something I haven't tasted before. That's strange. Almost weedy just a little
It's like
bit.
an ale.
Yeah, it's an ale of some kind. I feel like I taste maybe a little bit of wheat on the back end.
Smell-wise.
Something is off-putting.
Really?
Yeah. There's something in this that I've never tasted before. Not that I know of, anyway.
Okay.
Like, something very unusual in the flavor.
Okay, Ella, I'm going to sleep. Facing. Maybe Ella's Lala. You think Ella's Lala?
Could be. Ella, are you Lala? Is that you? She would be the kind of person that would be like, "Hey, give me some turnips, goddammit," and then take your turnips and then not tell us who she is. That's something my sister would do. I will find out. Because that's funny. If that I actually haven't played with Ella before.
Ella, Lala, Ella.
Oh man, that's
Ella.
oh no, the dominoes are lining up. Ella, are you Lala? Is that you? Holy shit! Lamb, La. It's right there.
It's Ella.
Holy shit! It's gotta be.
Give me back my turnips, you bitch.
It's fucking hilarious. You got mugged by my sister. That's great.
Wow, thanks, Jake. No.
Yes, it was her.
Get the fuck out of my town, Lala.
That's so funny. That is so funny. I knew it. I didn't know it. I just
You
guessed.
didn't know
I
it.
just,
You're like,
but it was
Ella
like,
Lamb. Lala.
hey, look, friends.
Oh, they got a six-pack too.
Fancy. Yeah, that
Did you
is.
bring your Switch?
It's not you.
What the fuck? We're doing it on.
I don't know. If Ella, if you're gonna convince me otherwise, you need to. It says it's not her.
But there's a Lala in your name.
There's literally,
It's
yeah, I
Ella
know.
Lamb.
There's Lala in the name.
Yes,
That-
Ella is Lala. It's
maybe
official.
it's possible. Well, at least you are temporarily Lala until you can prove otherwise. So you were guilty until proven innocent here.
What does it say on there?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, you do that, and I'll read it to you. All right. Go to the thing. It's not Ella. It says, give me my shell table back. Griffin then said, "What's up?" And Lala says, "I'm not Ella."
It is Ella. That's only Ella would say that.
I don't know. Now I'm confused. I'll find out. Well, I will text you tonight. When I get back home, I'll log into my sister's thing and see if it's...
Torture her
Yeah, I'll torture her.
to find out if it is in fact Lala.
Yeah. That is funny. Yeah. You poor bastards. Nice.
If you guys want
Good
to
for
pop
you.
in back here and drink, you can.
Then come back here, hang out with us, help us drink whatever this is. It's a mystery. We don't know. It's unusual. It's some kind of ale. I'm
Tell
gonna
us.
guess.
Try it.
I'm gonna guess. There's something almost familiar. Now that I can't put my finger on it yet,
So it's a tall can.
but there's something.
tapes it
There's
up.
It's a specific type of ale,
Right here.
and it's a specific type of
So it's a
ale,
tall can, and it's actually taller
And-
than these craft beers.
slightly taller. And originally, I was just like, hey, maybe that's a PBR, but I don't think it is. No, you gotta taste it. It doesn't taste nothing like it smells. It tastes weird.
It smells like the Red's apple or something.
No,
No,
it's,
it's
no,
not.
It's
It's
far
not,
away from that.
Yeah, it can't be.
Like citrus. It smells like apple.
That smells like IPA.
No, it definitely is not an IPA or anywhere
all-
close
It-
to it.
It's got some
Here,
hops in
like,
it.
I don't know if you're weird about
No,
that
it
kind of stuff.
it definitely has hops in it, Brandon. But it's
It's
not
not
like it is
hoppy.
not hoppy. No. I definitely taste hops, but there's something that I can't put my finger on here. Like, I don't like it. I give the Colt 45 a 4, just for the record.
She
Give
likes
that
it.
about
She
a
only
4.
likes light beer.
I give
like
this
light
a 5. Out
I
of
give
10.
it a 5. There's a fireball in
Huh?
there?
Yeah, there's fireball.
Yeah, it was from Mama Sharon.
Mama Sharon never showed up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Should we take a shot?
It's the manor houses.
There's two.
Oh, you're being circled in here. Open the chat. You're being fucked with. Open the chat. Let's see if words were said. I'm not Ella. Wow. Yeah.
Well, if you're not Ella, tell us who
Who
you
could
are.
you be? Who could you be? I'm just gonna keep assuming you're my sister, because my sister would mug Brandon. She would.
I don't like that.
No, it's okay. It's a 5.
I like that you're
I could
flag.
drink it.
Yeah, I'd say about a 5. Now, is this drinkable for me? I'd have to be drunk. I'd have to be drunk already. If somebody was just like, here you go, drink this, at a party, I might be like, all right, whatever, and then I'd be like, thanks for the beer, man, and I'd kind of slowly drink it, and then perhaps pour something else. Yeah, I don't.
If you want one of those brown thrashers, you can grab one.
I brought mine.
What'd you bring?
Brennan.
Oh,
Oh, really?
like
You
it?
like the brown ale now? Fancy.
is that what you're
It's
drinking?
not good and hot.
You drink to get your figures.
I like it. I like it a little cold, but not.
So
ice
if you
cold.
guys don't know, grab me that sanitizer over there.
Sanitza?
Yeah. So
Sanitza.
at Pretoria, we make hand sanitizer.
called Sanitza.
We've kind of cut back on the beer, or at least the last month or so, we've cut back on beer, and we're making hand sanitizer. And Leah and Riley, along with Jake, we all four
of us, we do that.
we pound out some hand sanitizer, and this is the 8-ounce bottle. And
Thousands.
that's Actually,
Like literally,
it's
each
actually
of
what
us
they've been
probably
working on
each of
today.
us probably cap thousands of these in a week.
Thousands.
Like, I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, at least 3,000 per shift.
We did like 2.5. We did like 2.5 pounds.
Yes,
Which is a lot.
that's at least that's about 3,000 right there.
No,
Yeah.
no, it was like
And there
2,000.
wasn't very many of us.
so
Two-
a pallet
2,000
is
to 3,000.
2,880.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So good. I'm glad you know that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I knew that's around 3,000 of those. But yeah, personally, in a week, we would, each of us would cap thousands of them.
Yeah.
I don't like this beer. I don't know what it is.
Not a fan?
Not a fan. No. I actually maybe even like the Colt 45 more.
It's so
But
it's
that is a hard thing to admit.
It's not super flavorful, but I could drink it.
So what's your opinion on bum beers like Colt 45, Brendan?
So if you guys are questioning, there is a semi truck driving in. Not sure why.
Let's invite him to join the show. Let's get him fucked up.
So if you're noticing random noise,
Yeah, that was a semi truck. He's just hanging out. Don't know where he
Nathan.
came
What's up,
from.
Nathan Miller?
What's up, Nate?
So it's the reason why that there's just random noise in the background.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this beer. My 5 is rapidly becoming a 4.
The more you drink it, the less
The
you
more,
like
yeah,
it.
the more I think about it, yeah. There's just something unusual that I can't place about it, and I don't know what that is.
So Ella, if this isn't you, if Lala is not you,
Who could it be?
then you actually should
You should
change
come.
your
You
name.
should come to Brandon's town.
You should change your name to Lala because it makes sense. Lam.
Yeah,
There's
La
a
La.
Lala in your
There's a
name.
Lala in your name, yeah. If you omit the middle name. but
Yeah,
like
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but the middle name doesn't count anyway. So yeah, that's
She
funny.
looks like her middle name would be Nicole.
Really? Oh wait, no, shit. What is her middle name?
Wow.
Louise.
Shit,
Louise.
Huh?
She has a different one than me.
What's yours?
Clements.
Clements. And hers is Lee?
Louise.
Louise.
Louise. Like after my mom.
Oh.
Or my mom? Yeah, that's my mom's maiden name. Louise. But L-O-U-I-S-E? Yeah. Louise. Something like that. It's the fancier version of spelling it. Actually, I don't know how else you would spell that.
Alright, I think I want to drop Frank Reynolds over here.
Okay. Do it.
Let's see where he's at.
I don't think you can actually
What does it say?
display here. Display on ground. Yeah, you can't do it when you have people over. It won't let you.
That is no fun.
Yeah, it's no fun. It won't let you mess with
Sky.
furniture.
Ella did, what does it say? Turnip Gate 2020.
Turnip Gate 2020. That's what that was, man.
Straight
You
up ganked it.
You got turnip mugged by my sister, I think, or somebody else. I don't know. She denied it pretty emphatically.
You should go ahead and chug through that so we can figure out what it
God
is.
damn it! Fine.
So, if somebody offered me this at a party, I would drink it. If
it was at a wedding, I would refuse.
If there was a choice of Bud Light, Miller Lite, this beer, Coors Light, Michelob Ultra, I would be hard pressed. I would choose this still. It's
I
still
don't
better
know.
than that.
I think I would drink. In that scenario, I might actually drink Miller Lite. Maybe. Don't know. I got to think about it. I don't like it, and I feel like after. You know, the funny thing is, after a certain point, beers stop getting worse for me. You know what I mean?
So as
like,
it
for example,
warms,
like-
you like it less.
No. So after about 4 or 5 points for me, I just view all beers kind of equally. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, so I have a friend of mine that he only drinks Miller Lite, right?
That's it.
That's it.
And he
Love him to
probably
death.
was like, well, you like you some fancy ass beer, don't you?
No, I mean he would partake of the other stuff. He's just
assume
like, man,
that's-
this shit's just cheap. It's easy drinking.
I assume that's
was
his
like-
accent because
No.
that's-
He's from Michigan. So you misjudged him, but in any case, and I mean, at a certain point, beer is just beer. Eventually, you know what I mean? Like,
with light beers for sure.
yeah, with lighter beers, you know, I mean, eventually beer just becomes beer, and it's just like, fuck it, Bud Light, Miller Lite, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't like any of those. I don't. I mean, in fact, 9 times out of 10, I'll drink this much out of it and then discreetly pour it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
What does it say?
saving, do not touch, in case somebody's leaving your island or coming there. It's Alicia.
Alicia.
The 7th circle. Fancy.
Alicia is from the 7th Circle.
How fancy.
I don't know if there's any fruit left for you, Alicia.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they might have fucked all that up. That's okay.
might have killed it.
Next week, I'll give you some fruit. It's fine.
I think Alicia's actually pretty good on fruit. Oh,
Probably.
she does need a Papa Bear.
I got you.
she
I
needs the
have
bigger.
like 9 of those things. I don't know what to do with them.
So
I actually
so-
put one of them. You know how I have a demon summoning circle on my
Yeah.
island, right? I put one of those Papa Bears. I made a new one, right? And it's like an actual like pentagram. It has a Papa Bear in the middle of it, like as
Yeah.
if it was just summoned. I don't know.
Okay.
Kinda
It's
weird.
Black can.
It's a black can.
The black can.
What is it? This is another Colt 45, but smaller. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm lost. I mean, I have
I
no
think I just
idea.
kind of got a little glimpse of it.
What is it?
We've never had it before on the show.
Does it suck or no?
I think it's.
Based on the flavor, it sucks.
I think it's gimmicky.
You think so?
Yes.
What could it be?
Certain people will like it. Certain people will
What
not
could it
like
be?
it.
I'm at a loss here because I
So-
really didn't like it.
Yeah.
And one of the good things maybe about the blind tastings, it does get me to reveal my actual opinion.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm sort of guilty Sometimes
this
it's
is
sort of
something that we normally would not have bought.
Well, okay, so one of the things I think I'm a little guilty of is that if I mean I have sort of
I'm listening.
like you know, if I know it's a craft beer from a well respected brewery, there's a little bit of bias, not a lot, because I do try and fight it, you know, but there's just a little bit of bias where I'm like, okay, I know that this is, you know, probably going to be good, right?
Right.
Because I liked this, and this these guys did, right? And even if it doesn't live up to expectations, it still gets 1 or 2 points, just for, you know, I mean, just out of bias, and that's difficult to like really define. You know what I mean, Brandon?
Right.
So, but I do think there's generally just a little bit. It's not intentional, but. In any case, I mean, this
It
one.
just happens when you drink as much beer as we do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've
So
had
if you guys are wanting to join the join
a lot
the
of things, yeah.
the Animal Crossing, it is 089. So that's 3 numbers, 0, 8, and 9. The number Q, as in Quetzalcoatl,
or quartz,
question, or quartz,
or
Q.
or
The guy Q.
Quastica.
Quastica. And 9. So it's 0,
Yeah.
8, 9. Q, 9. All right, going back to our visible stream. As I almost fall out of this chair. That'd be great for the stream.
What are the other words that start with Q? What's an animal that starts with Q?
Animal that
Quetzalcoatl?
starts with a Q.
Quasicoatl is the only one I can think of.
Quetzalcoatl, yeah.
Quasicoatl, yeah. It's the only one I know.
An animal that starts with a Q.
Koala.
It's
If
not
you spelled it,
koala.
if you spelled it wrong.
If you spell it completely wrong,
Holy
So,
shit!
I've given
We should
away-
start spelling koala with a Q.
I've given away. I had this pointed towards you so you
alright,
can see
alright,
what
alright.
it is. This is not something that we normally would have bought on our own.
Okay.
I have seen it at warehouse, and I was like, curious.
Really?
There's a band. It is created by a band.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've only
And the
had
band
one.
usually has some kind of undead person as their.
Oh, I don't know then.
It's a band
I've
that you
only
probably
had-
would not listen to.
I've only had one or two banned beers. I've had the Driving and Crying IPA, which is really good. Actually, well, I mean, it's okay. It's like a. I mean, it does suck.
I'm trying to cover this up so you
I
can
mean,
see
it's
what it is.
I don't
So
know.
you don't see what it is.
I
It
had.
actually was not as bad as I thought. So I still rank it around a 5 or 6.
You
What's
think,
up,
you
Alan?
think so, Alan? What's up?
I still rank it around a 5 or 6. Alan bringing some more wood,
I think.
doing the Lord's work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I think 4 or 5. I mean, it's not undrinkable. I would drink it before I drink.
So Alan, do you choose these, or are these submitted by other fans as well? You choose these.
Yeah.
So
The
guys,
Colt
if you're-
45 was funny.
If you're actually interested in submitting a mystery beer, we are totally
could
down for that.
I'd like to shake up the formula a little bit.
Have you guessed what it is, Jake? I'm
No,
trying to cover it
I
up.
probably have never. I don't know that I've ever seen it.
No, so it's a band that makes it. They're metal, and there's a dead person that is their insignia.
Is it the Beatles?
Not the Beatles.
Well, if it's not the Beatles,
It's a
it must
premium
be the
British beer.
Rolling Stones,
Kashmir, England, 4.7.
Led Zeppelin.
Okay, so you're getting kind of on the rails.
Is it?
So don't think the band as being British. If they
Okay.
are,
If they're
I would
not
be
British,
surprised.
if they're not British, it must be. Who's a not British band? Shit, this is hard. All bands are British these days.
All good bands at least.
Yeah. Hang
People
on.
are just running amok on my island.
Yeah, get wrecked. That's funny. Who could it be?
That is a picture of me, if anybody is questioning that.
Could be maybe.
Okay, it says charged with flavor.
That I cannot vouch with because it was not super flavorful. I did enjoy
It
it.
had just a touch of. It had just a touch. I mean, this was. It had
You have
just
a
a
little bit
touch of
left.
flavor.
No, you don't. Yeah, you
No, I
do
get a little bit. It had just. It has just a touch of flavor. I mean, I definitely tasted hops. So this was. I mean, I complained about this one more than the last one, but it was a step up above the Colt 45 for sure in like the flavor.
So it says premium British beer,
Yeah.
Kashmir, England. Covering that up. Onward, rode the goo.
Fuck. Is
Or it
it?
says 600. The 600. The font's funny.
It's weird.
The Charge of Light Brigade, which inspired the said band. Song "The Trooper" took
Is it-
place at the Battle of Baklava,
It's Simon and Garfunkel.
Balaclava,
It's Simon and Garfunkel.
in 1854.
No, it's not Simon and Garfunkel.
During
it's
the Crimean
shit.
War of 600 British cavalry courageously charged the massed Russian artillery. This gallant but horrifically, full-heartedly assault resulted in the massive loss of life and came about due to the misunderstanding of an order given by commanding officer Lord Raglan.
Rogland. Is it
What do you think it is?
BB King?
What band?
BB
It's
King.
metal. It's 80s.
80s metal.
So only like really like thrash metal kind of guys like it. And if you
Aw,
guys
man.
guess at it, black can, tall. I'm covering up the label.
Is it
Metal band. Their logo guy or their main dude. Does it say somebody's leaving or coming?
Someone's leaving.
Leaving.
You
Just
bastard.
leaving.
That's
Lala.
alright.
It's probably
Didn't-
Lala. That
Didn't
piece
watch
of
you
shit
anyway.
Lala.
Didn't watch you anyway. It's Alicia. Rest in peace. Ciao.
Ciao, Alicia. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
So think of 80s. I think the guy's name is Eddie, who's the undead person. So think somewhere around Black Sabbath.
Van Halen?
No.
No? Is it
There is
it's not BB King.
a metal that is in their name.
A metal.
A metal that is actually
With
in
a
their
T?
name. In the name of the band.
A D or a T? A
It
metal.
is Metal Fraulein.
I don't fucking know.
What is a metal? What is a type of metal? Name different metals.
Cedar. Quartz.
Not
Trees.
aluminum. Or
Not
is it in
aluminum.
England they say aluminium?
Aluminium. Is it aluminium?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Stronger.
Cast
What are cast iron?
iron.
Yeah.
Like
What is it
maybe-
made out of?
What's it made out of?
This is going on too long.
Ducks. Ducks. Trooper. Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. Trooper. It's
I
got
thought
a
it-
British flag.
thought
It's
it
got
was-
a dead
I,
British. It's
I
Eddie.
thought it was
It's-
ducks. You know the Monty Python thing where they're like if she floats then she's a witch, and like in what floats in water, and they're like ducks, and
Ducks
so
do
if she
float in
weighs
water.
more than a duck, then I don't know why that sprung to mind. In any case, I thought the beer was brewed by ducks because I didn't like it, and only ducks could do something like this.
Fair enough.
I'm
I
not
think-
making any sense
I think
anymore.
that
That's fine.
Lala might be. We had 3 people at one point in the room.
Well, I think we can narrow it down if we look at every time Lala popped in, and then see who was actually
Viewing it.
presently viewing.
I don't
right?
think we can actually
So
do
whoever's in
They say somebody's leaving.
yeah, somebody's leaving. Rest in
Lala.
peace.
R.I.P. Lala. She'll be
R.I.P.
back later.
Maybe.
I mean, I wish you guys could actually go to.
No, it's Griffin.
Griffin.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace, Griffin. It's
He
fun.
took what fruit he could. I'm sorry I couldn't give you any turnips. I only.
I
have
like
so
that
many.
Lala mugged your turnips. and
Yeah,
didn't tell you who they
it's-
were. That is so fun. I hope it's
Yeah.
my sister. I hope it's my sister.
Yeah,
I really hope that's true. That's if it is, it's so funny.
it's what, like a deep throat kind of thing, but with Lala.
What? Holy shit! It's already 11:35. Time has gone by tonight.
So, what do
two
you
more
think
beers.
about that?
4 or 5, I think. I stand by. It was the Colt 45 was worse. This just didn't have any like. I mean, it had only a touch of flavor. It had more flavor than the Colt 45, no doubt. But it was just a touch of flavor. Don't you think?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
What do you think?
I don't think it was.
I mean, compared to everything else we've had on the
as
show.
far as like our craft
But
beers.
normally we drink some pretty good stuff. Some pretty good stuff, and
honestly,
I mean-
like I've had beer like this traveling. It's not
yeah,
been, it's not
okay.
been great. But
I mean,
it's not
shit.
been my style.
I endured Spain's beer culture.
Yeah, they're
Which is pretty
what was it
fucking
called?
terrible. You drank San Miguel, right?
San Miguel, yeah.
And Mal.
Cruz
was-
Campo.
Yeah, I drank a lot of Mal when I was there, and it was terrible. And Spain has terrible beer. They do. Honestly.
They had there was one that I really liked. It was 1920 or 1930 or something like that. It was actually really solid.
My
And then
buddy,
Australia was pretty good.
I have a friend of mine that he got me. When I visited him, he spent some time in the States, and he liked legitimate craft beer, you know. And
So if you guys are wondering, it is 09 or 089Q9. 089Q9.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to pop in, I've seen a couple of you guys pop in, and it's been awesome. And if you are interested, we're doing this next week, but we're doing it at Jake's place. He's going to take this whole week and make his place look somewhat better
gonna
than
be-
it looks.
it's gonna be hilarious. Next week is gonna be more fun.
We're not going to tell you what we're doing.
We're not gonna say exactly, but it is gonna be hilarious.
Hilarious.
It's gonna be hilarious. We've been planning it this whole time.
At least the
and-
last couple days.
Yeah, at least the last. We've been planning it for about an hour. It's gonna be fun.
All right,
Uh,
so do you want to go to Garage Karate,
Garage
or do you
Karate?
want to go to this Goza? Do you want
Oh,
to finish off with the
man.
Goza, or do you want to go to this?
That's a tough pontoon. What have they made here? It's a session IPA. Let's go lighter. Let's start here and then go even lighter with the Goza. I think
Okay.
that's that's kind of a weird direction to go.
So the can
darker
is
to
funny.
lighter.
It's from Pontoon Brewery.
We've had this before. I
Yeah,
think on the show.
We haven't had this.
You haven't?
I've never seen. I mean, I've seen it, but I've not gotten
I'm
it.
90% sure we've had
So
this.
Garage Karate, and it's got a guy with his tie wrapped around his
You mean
head.
garage?
Garage Karate.
Garage Karate.
And he's chopping wood
Garage karate.
off of blocks, and his
Yeah.
cat is pointing at it for some odd reason. Whoever
Uh,
does the art for this, props. Follow
Yeah,
me on
they're crazy
Instagram.
fucking people.
I'll give you props. Here, I'll point this to you, Jake.
I'm gonna watch the Iron Maiden out of this.
All right. Give me 2 shakes. I'll be right back.
2 shakes of a rabbit's tail. Not an actual rabbit. Yeah, I needed to get all this stuff out of the glass. I mean, somebody come and fill in for Brandon because no, come over here. Wow, it's fine. Oh shit. Guess you're just gonna have to piss in the bushes, Brandon. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. That's
All right, guys. I'm pissing on live stream. No.
That's funny.
I had to pee, but Alan dipped out, so
Rest in peace.
everything's locked up. You know, security purposes. I get it. It's after hours.
Smells
They don't
good.
want random people popping in. So what is this? Is session IPA?
Yeah.
Which, if you guys don't know, session IPAs are a little
It's
bit lighter.
they're lighter
A
IPAs.
little bit lighter. So think about a Budweiser versus a Bud Light. This is something you can actually
I don't
drink
know that
all
I would
day.
agree with that comparison, but this is
As far as a lighter version of
so
a
it's like
style
if
of
you
beer.
if you had a I think
You were shaking a lot around my.
was I?
Yes.
I'm a shaky guy. I'm sorry.
Who is this running around in my place? Is
That's
this-
Lala with the La Isla cap.
Oh, thanks, Alan.
Yeah, so
explain
I
to them real quick.
disagree. I disagree with
Explain to them
with
about
that
that.
description for session IPA.
They use it more
I
so
think-
as a comparison for a regular beer and a light version.
Well, yeah, that makes sense there. But I would say, for me, the description I would give for a session IPA is if you got any other IPA and you just made it way juicier, and like you take out a lot of the ABV, and you add more of the citrusy juiciness to it, and you end up with something that's like more like this, I guess. I don't know. I haven't actually tasted this beer yet, so I'm gonna see what I think. It's okay. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. I gotta think about that one. It's good. It's juicy, but I liked the other two IPAs we had tonight way more. I think this one is just maybe too light for me. It's kind of it's just not as hoppy as I would want it to be for this kind of beer. Yes, it's really weird. It's really weird sitting here by myself. Leah, come join me. Yay. Welcome. This is garage or garage if you're English. You're Arage. You're English, right? Garage. You're English.
I said garage.
Garage. Yeah, garage karate, or garage if you're American.
Garage.
Garage.
I don't like IPA.
Garage.
I like IPAs.
It's a session IPA and it is not hoppy.
Did you try my session?
It's okay.
It smells.
So session IPAs
It ain't
are
bad.
lighter, so you're not getting all
It's
the.
not that hoppy.
Yeah.
She made a face. Oh, it's not that hoppy.
It wasn't that bad.
I mean, it's okay.
I kinda
It's I think it's kind of an it's
Did our guest
these are the
leave?
easy drinking IPAs. I don't know, probably. It doesn't matter.
So if there's some fruit you need to grab, I've got all the fruits. I've got a couple fish around. I've had some koi popping up recently. Don't shake my money tree. I'll fight you.
You should steal his blue flowers.
You could.
You could. That'd be fucked up.
So what do you think about it? Have you already tried it?
Yeah, 6 maybe. 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, somewhere in there. It's okay. I really haven't liked much of the
I
beer
didn't
we've
drink
had
it.
tonight.
It's a session IPA, so it's a
So
lighter.
far, still the first one is my favorite.
So think of like Adventure Kayak. So this is an IPA you can drink all day.
Hey.
They're generally called
Hold
all
on
day
before
IPAs.
10 seconds. I'm fucking freezing. Let me get my jacket.
Stand next to the fire, Jake.
No, I'll be alright.
Jake's a super thin guy. So
I like that.
I like it too. I enjoy it.
So if you guys just like for people to see you on social media, or your character, or you want to look pretty, there we are. That's a picture of myself. If you guys want to see me, as you're seeing me now. You had that jacket on earlier and you took it off.
I know.
Well, is that your painting?
We still don't know who Lala is.
It is my painting jacket.
When are we all gonna paint?
I have the canvases.
We should paint on the show next week.
I'm not really a painter.
No.
I just have a jacket covered in paint.
So I could, if I had the time to prep, I could have 3 cameras set up for all 3 of us painting as we drink
could.
beer.
Do you want to? But listen, let's all stay at my place. Let's all stay at my
People can see
place,
you right now.
okay? And this is how we'll do it. Instead of just drinking beer, let's just get severely fucked up. Just like
From the beginning.
let's get there and be like, okay, I'm painting, and it just like everybody's like, and just like I want us to like pass out in the painting and ruin it by falling asleep on the painting itself. And we all paint.
Okay.
And then they vote on, everybody votes on who the best painting, who made the best painting.
So getting back to it, this is a solid
That's fine. Change the
session
subject.
IPA.
Go ahead. That's alright.
No, we're getting back to it. I haven't. So I was
It's
using the
okay.
bathroom while you guys were doing this. So this is a solid session IPA. So session IPAs are kind of created. So IPAs in general are a bit much for some people to drink all day.
Yeah, these
So
these
they
are
created the same flavor of an IPA, but
But for
on a lighter
pussies.
scale.
Wait,
So you can drink it
I'm
all
just
day.
kidding.
So if you're really an IPA fan, you
What?
can drink this all day. So it's a session IPA, kayak IPA, whatever you want to call it. You can play softball, chug these. You'd be completely.
No,
fine.
I don't know.
They're usually light ABV,
it's-
lower ABV.
Yeah, it's a lower ABV. It has a lot of the flavor, but it is sort of to a regular beer what a light beer is to regular
So
beer.
the reference I made
kind
before
of,
I went to
but
the
but
bathroom.
but I think, I don't know that I really agree with that 100%, because it still has a lot of flavor, whereas light beers generally have no flavor.
versus a Budweiser to a Bud Light. Both of them.
Neither really have a lot of flavor. Now
Right, so the-
Budweiser is okay.
So the reference is
but
still good.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's too different from what we're drinking to really compare it. You know what I mean?
Fair. I'm still walking around my town.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I mean,
Would you like your chair back?
Oh, somebody leaving? Is that what it says?
yeah. It appears
Who's leaving?
that.
Well,
Or Lala.
Yeah, Lala is going home.
Did you like that?
Yeah,
red
that's right. Get the fuck out of here.
I like the red bubble.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
So
like
think of, like,
it's
kinda like the
perfectly
brown
perfectly
Thrasher.
average
Yes.
to me.
It's
Um,
not
it
good, but
I-
it's just-
I like it all right. I don't hate it.
Because you are a
tastes
pussy
like
ass bitch.
stronger than
Yeah.
You'll acquire a palate for it later. You have to get out of that small town mentality of liking just light beers because they're convenient.
I like
My daddy drank Bud Light, so I'm gonna drink Bud Light. My grandma drank Michelob Ultra, so I like. If it's good enough for my grandma, I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah.
my dad drinks natural light soda.
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh.
you want to do it? You want to do a
Natural
Pepsi?
light soda.
We should do. Let's do 6 beers.
We still have to
in
do
a
a
couple
Bud Light
weeks.
Platinum.
No,
A-
oh, the
antique-
vintage
You're
Bud
gonna
Light
be 11
Platinums.
years now if you keep waiting.
Yeah, that's scary how old those are. They're rusty and everything. and-
Ooh, that's gonna
Yeah.
add to the flavor of the beer.
Oh, I know.
What kind of shit is for weed?
No,
You
it's
are.
gonna be great.
Well.
We're gonna be we're gonna be poisoned. We're gonna die on the shop floor.
So if you guys are curious, the code for the thing, mention it again. You can still see it, Jake.
Yeah, I'm 089Q9
9.
089Q9.
089Q9.
Yeah, 089.
That is our
Q9.
available. You can get through it.
Wow,
Twitch,
goddamn,
whatever.
you have a hippo. on your
Yeah,
island.
she's needy. Or he's needy.
Your hippo?
He likes working out. I give him kettlebells and protein shakes and stuff.
Fancy.
I gave him a
Dude,
speed
you know
bag.
what bums me out, man?
He's
so
not at his house, so I actually can't
okay,
check to see
Brendan,
if he.
I took a photo of this because this villager, he visited my campsite, right? And I was like, hey man, you should live on my island, right? And he was just like, nah, I'll pass, not cool enough. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? That's never happened before, right? But look at him.
He looks an aristocrat.
Yeah,
But he's
I know.
balding.
It's like, oh
Ooh,
shit.
yeah, let's-
That's all
let's-
right. It's fine. Thanks for stopping that. But he's like wearing look, he's wearing a suit. His name is Beardo.
Oh, he's cute.
He's wearing a suit. He has a mustache. Is balding. Look this guy. He was gonna join my island,
What is it?
but he decided that wasn't cool enough, and so I did not know that if they visited the campsite and you invited them to join the island, they could actually refuse. But he was
Really? He
yeah, he
refused
literally
you?
he was like nah, I'll pass, but thank you. And I was like, what the?
Your star level is not high enough. He's
I
obviously
guess,
a bourgeois
yeah.
guy.
He was wearing a suit, and he was like, he was talking about how fancy he was. And
So do you have?
Yeah,
which
it
of
was
your
funny.
guys speaks Italian to you? Is it Lionel?
Colton,
Like-
the horse.
Okay.
Yeah, because he always walks up and he's just like ciao, and
So
I'm like,
I
"Oh,
had a
hey."
lion.
Yeah.
Leon.
And then,
every
like,
once
when
in
you
a
say
while
bye,
he'll
he'll-
Buongiorno.
Yeah. So Colton, he says buongiorno, he says ciao, he says arrivederci. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, I'm not drinking that.
It's always funny.
Oh, I did bring some.
And
089Q9.
I wonder what other languages there are on
that
Animal
right?
Crossing.
that
Yeah,
the
08Q9.
089Q9.
089Q9, something like that.
089Q9. You guys want to pop in my Animal Crossing?
Yeah, next week we'll be back on Animal Crossing. I'm
Yeah,
gonna drink
and
the
we have
rest
a
of this so we can
surprise.
drink the last of these because Jesus Christ. I don't know.
For some reason, that one camera is goofing.
This one?
Yeah, it's not showing. So we'll run to
Oh, it's just frozen. That's
yeah, we're on
weird.
Camera 1.
Strange.
okay.
All right, that's fine.
Ooh. Oh, y'all hadn't tried that one
Yeah, you can. There's an extra glass back there.
You like Gozas, yeah?
Pour a little bit for you.
And a sweet water.
Remember, we have a lot of cleaning up to do, Brendan. So I think
What do y'all have
in
to
about
do?
10 minutes we need to drink this and that, and be the fuck out of here. What do you think? It's about midnight.
No.
Why not?
No.
I'm sleepy. I don't want to go to cookout.
You do?
I do.
What time do they close?
12.
1. 12?
1.
1 or 12.
Maybe. Somewhere between 12 and
I hope it's not 12 because I'm starving and I have nothing to eat at the house.
You do.
I
Lala
really
has
don't.
something.
I really don't have anything to eat
I think
there.
his sister's name is Lala on here.
I
and
don't
she
know.
says it's not.
She
but
denied it, but then again, Lala never spoke up, so we don't know.
Yeah, she was like, hey, give me turnips, and I gave her like 10 turnips.
And then she said, give me turnips, I'll tell you who I am. And we're like, okay. It's like, Brandon, give her some turnips, hurry. And so he gave her some turnips, and she was like, I'm Lala. And we were like, what the fuck? What a tip. And so, yeah. She just fled the island without actually, yeah. He got mugged out of turnips. It's funny.
It do be like that.
It's hilarious.
She did me dirty, Lala.
It
Lala,
was
that's
it was
not the
funny.
first time Lala has been to my island. Lala came one time and was like, looked around, and this was during a time that I'd planted a lot of. I took a lot of fruit off
Yeah.
my trees, but my trees were all barren. The
Yeah.
next day they were coming around, and I was like, hey. She popped in my town. I was like, I don't know who this is, but hey, tomorrow I'll have lots of fruit. And she's like, your island's lame. And then I was like,
Just
who is
left.
this? She's like, I'm Lala. And then she just left. I was like,
Did you message
Dude,
me?
you
and
got-
like,
You got
Was that you,
That
you
is
bitch?
so fucking funny. That is, man, you got fucked with
that's
hard.
scary. You
That
should.
is hilarious.
You follow
When I
But
find
how
that person,
the funny?
Lala, it's coming, okay? Fisticuffs, 1920 style.
God damn,
She's-
that is. This
she's
makes me
worried.
laugh. I wonder who this could have been.
Before they put the regulations in.
You know, we've had a lot of regulars not drop in tonight.
Well, they probably watched but didn't say anything. What's
Oh,
down there at
yeah.
the bottom?
What you mean? It's Sky. He says, not me.
Oh, you already know. Sky's Griffin.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I have a bag around here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Not that I'm promoting them at all, but I work there. But, guys, Pretoria has new shirts.
God damn it, you are promoting them. Yeah.
Pretoria has new shirts. Look at these shirts. Wow, they're so
All
great.
right.
I love that one.
I love that
That's
one.
my fave.
Wait, I have that in black.
You don't. It doesn't exist.
It
Wait.
looks like a fishing rod.
Oh yeah, that's the fishing one.
No, this is the one that says.
Yeah, I don't have the blue one.
Have protection.
It says always carry protection,
Which is important,
and
Yeah.
these are like $15.
especially with sanitizer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're cool. So if you work in the industry, so you're a server, whatever, bartender, it's Pretoria, so you can wear it. Awesome. And this shirt right here, a portion of the funds actually go towards like
Yeah.
COVID relief.
What
So
size is that?
it's a large. Get out of here. You can't wear a large. And then it's got a quote by some guy we don't know. Actually, it's Frederick Williams' Faber. So I don't know who that is. School me. But it's a cool shirt.
Right.
It's a little appley,
Right.
a little more appley than I'm used to. But
You're Appley.
I am. But it's
Yeah.
a cool shirt, and they're selling these.
Is that Appley?
That's
So-
what it's called, apple.
It's
It is called
green.
apple green.
It's called apple
I
green.
don't
So
know
you
that I
actually
agree with
can
apple
go
green.
to Pretoria to get these, or you can go on Pretoria Field's website and you can order these.
Bothersome.
So they're selling through them really quick. But if you're in the service industry, you can wear all of these shirts if they're cool with Pretoria shirts. So that's a big plus. And again, guys, don't forget Friday, Low Country Boil. You can call up and reserve your spot, reserve your food,
Right.
because there's only so much they have. So you definitely want to do that
Yeah,
because
cool.
last week they sold out. So if
Hey.
you're into like fish and shrimp and all that stuff, corn, whatever, they got it.
Corn.
Are you? What are you? What are you doing
Hey,
over
so,
here?
what's your opinion on Garage Karate?
I like it.
You like
It's a
it?
session IPA. I can drink this all day.
I like it.
And
Like
she
it,
doesn't even
right?
like beer like this, and she
I like
likes
the
it.
light
Did you
beer.
try it?
Yes,
Like
this one?
Yeah. What'd you think?
I liked it. Yeah.
You sure?
It is 7.
Sure?
6. I give it 6.
Yeah.
Fucking like it.
Do it.
I
Got
like
her.
it. It's a 7 though.
Okay.
Threaten her, Brendan.
7.5.
Do it.
It's a 7.2.
That's
Close
right.
enough.
It's fine. Yeah.
They're gonna like drive
I
up
like
to
how
my
Brandon's
house.
just like,
They're gonna drive up to my house and be like, "You held a girl at knife point.
well, you
You're going to
did.
jail."
You did.
I showed it, because Alan submitted this.
Holy shit, Brandon.
You know.
You should go to jail. You went to the show from jail.
I have gone to jail. We should
Have
do the
you?
show from jail.
Have you gone to
No,
jail?
Let's not talk about it.
Come on.
couldn't
I haven't
help
heard this story.
I couldn't help it.
Is it my fault?
It is your fault.
Ah, shit.
Just Jake being Jakey.
So
No,
what
I
that
didn't go to
goes
jail.
with?
I've never been to jail.
You should go to jail.
I've always
Next
kind
week,
of wanted to.
we're robbing
Next
a
week,
bank.
we're going to jail. Yeah.
We're robbing a bank next
Wouldn't that
week.
be funny? What if
No,
we
we would
actually...
not,
Come on,
actually.
Leah, do you want to go to jail with us?
I do not.
Why not?
I could bail you out.
Have you ever been to jail, Leah?
No.
No?
No.
Would you bail us out?
Yes. If I had.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So actually, guys, if you're watching,
I appreciate
there's really
that.
no reason to log in right now. For some reason, that camera went out. Not sure why.
This one?
Yeah, so we don't know what the fuck's going on over there on
always
the
unplug it
on
and
the
plug
Animal
it back
Crossing.
in.
But next week we'll be back on Crossing Animals. Crossing Animals. It'll be fun. It'll be crazy and chaotic, as our show always is.
You
That
want
it
your
is.
best?
What?
No, you're good. Hang out.
I'm starving to death.
Go get you
Jake
some
wants
food.
cookout.
You want me to drive you? Are you okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just worried that we'll leave here later than Cookout is open, or any other. I'm
No,
worried.
Crystals.
This is over. You know.
It's true. Crystals will be open.
Crystal
See, I think
Chicks.
I'll come. I think I'll go there and come right back,
And
or
Wendy's stays open late.
till midnight. Yeah, sadly. They
Well,
close
you
at
can always
midnight.
go home and eat peanut butter.
I don't even own peanut butter.
Do you
That's
have
a
more of your
travesty.
pizza left?
Huh?
I do.
You've what?
Wait, what'd I do with it? I'll put it in the refrigerator. You didn't even want it. I offered it to so many people and
I
they
had
didn't want
like
it.
8 different meats on it.
Yeah, I had pepperoni, sausage, bacon, ham, ground beef.
Oh, the
salami.
weird milk Leon.
It's milk Orleans and a mighty meaty mix
That's
from
weird.
from Mellow Mushroom.
I don't like ham.
I don't like pork in general.
Yeah, I don't like ham or bacon
Pork chops,
actually.
I don't like bacon that
Yeah, I don't like
much.
ham or bacon. Now
Hot
some
dog or-
some pork is different. Sometimes it's okay, but I don't like ham. I don't like
I
bacon.
don't like sausage.
I like some sausage.
Yeah, especially at
But-
Wurst, a nice Wurst.
Oh man, I love German sausage, but it depends. I mean, like I'm pretty damn picky with. I mean, that's one of the meats that I'm very picky with.
If it's meat, I'll probably eat it.
I don't like turkey at all.
No,
Fuck with the pork.
no. So
I don't like
so like raccoon meat,
no
ostrich
no
meat,
no. I'm good.
human
I,
meat,
dude,
chicken.
I really like horse.
You told us on the stream
I
before.
do in fact like horse.
Have you had horse jerky?
I've not had horse jerky. I have eaten raw horse, which was good. I would do it again. Actually, I've eaten raw chicken, which was
I feel like
in
we've all
Japan.
eaten raw chicken
No,
at
but
some
like in
point.
Japan, they have like legitimately raw chicken as sashimi.
Well, you
it's
said it
a
was
lot
a
of
different cut of the meat, and they
yeah,
bred it
it's,
so you wouldn't have salmonella and
it's
shit like
bred.
that, right?
It's, yeah, precisely. The thing that's off-putting about it
Exactly.
is it still tastes exactly like chicken, and
I would
and
prefer my
that's-
meat to taste like what it's supposed to.
well, okay. So I want chicken to taste like chicken. It's just like when you taste chicken and it's raw, and you're like aware that it's raw and it still tastes like chicken. You're just like, it's unsettling. I've eaten whale.
I have eaten well. I ate
You've
well,
eaten whale?
in Norway. Yeah,
Is it like
smoked
sweet,
well.
like
No, it was
it's
good.
Not that
It was
bad.
smoked.
Yeah. No, I've eaten raw whale.
I ate smoked well in Norway.
What else have I eaten that's weird? I've eaten fried maple leaves. It's pretty weird.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Though.
They're good. Yeah, they're tasty. That's more acceptable, I think, than. I've never eaten any kind of bugs.
You like within your knowledge.
Well, I've never intentionally eaten any kind of bugs.
this
There's
is
some people that are just
pontoon.
like, yeah, man, I eat weird stuff. I've eaten all kinds of fried bugs and shit. And
So
I'm just like,
pontoon brewing,
fuck, why?
garage.
Why would you
karate.
do? Like, are you?
Ugh,
Is
I
that?
can't think about it.
Yeah, I don't like that concept.
Like,
I
imagine,
don't
eating,
like it.
like a fried like tarantula.
So this is from Sandy
I
Springs.
don't, yeah, I
So
don't like thinking about that.
We've had tons of Sandy Springs and
Yeah,
pontoon
so
brewing
pontoon
before.
pontoon is very hit or miss for me. It's like every now and then they'll brew something that's just really really good, right?
I enjoyed that.
And then other times they'll brew stuff that's either average or below. This one to me was kind of average. It didn't. I definitely didn't dislike it. It's just I feel like they're kind of gimmicky. Pontoon.
Okay.
Like, I mean, they brew all sorts of weird stuff, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, you leaving us? Okay.
But I think when it works, I think it's good.
Yeah, Yeah.
All right, let's drink the dank tank.
Dank tank. Porous.
All right, so it's a coconut lime goza from
Coconut
Sweetwater.
limes.
I have
Coconut
tried
lime
this.
goza.
I believe I've tried this before. I don't remember what I thought about it, so I'm glad that we're trying it again.
Yeah. We can have an honest approach to it.
Just a sec. I'm going to. Yeah, you want some?
She do like a goza. That's Miss Pittman. Don't go too heavy now. We're sharing it for those people. Yes, don't let me don't go back into
Let's
it.
see. It's the did about half.
There's some other little glasses
Head in
back
there.
there, right?
Yeah, there's some baby glasses, some babby glasses. Use the shot glasses. That's fine. Just for samples. Yeah.
Look at that. It's adorable. A Dorible.
Adorable.
Get a little head on there.
Adorable.
Okay. All right.
Look at it. It's
So
like a
glass
tiny. It's,
too?
holy shit! It's like a tiny beer. I love it.
Oh, that is so cute.
It's a tiny beer. It makes me happy.
You gotta change
Perfect amount. Look at that. She's got a nice bit of head as well.
It's beautiful.
Okay, this is from Sweetwater. It's gozas are free. Don't worry about that. No, we found this, guys. If you're looking, it is at the Creekside Growler. A lot of funky beer in there, and you can buy singles of a lot of the beer. This is what we did.
They didn't have like a 600.
No, I mean yeah, I'm sure they did. Chin chin, skull,
Chin chin. See.
as Scandinavia, skull.
Skull.
Don't make faces.
Fucking kampai.
Kampai.
Doesn't,
Oh, it's
doesn't
hard.
suck. It's alright.
There was a hair
Man,
in mine.
this is a weird episode.
May
I
or may
really
not
liked
be my
the
own hair.
I really liked the first beer we had the most, followed by the second beer. I did not like the mystery beers much, although the Colt 45 was
surprising.
it's better than Bud Light.
It had more flavor than Bud Light, Middle Light, and all those other light.
Yeah,
Within
I
the
actually
light,
so I like Bud Light, Miller Lite suck. They
Yeah.
do.
They serve a purpose.
I feel like Budweiser has a little bit of flavor.
So it's part
Kinda.
of the Dank Tank series, and it's
Yeah, it's
gozas
okay.
are free.
I mean, I don't like it, but I mean, it's good. I mean, it doesn't suck. I mean, I hate it, but it's like, you know, I know I'm going back and forth in my opinion. I mean, I love it,
You
but I hate
are.
it.
It's
It
okay.
does.
You're
It
a
does
fickle bitch.
suck, but it doesn't.
You're a fickle bitch. It's okay.
I know. No, I'm just kidding. I used to do this thing where I'd be like, man, that's really good. I mean, it's pretty average. I mean, it does suck.
It's okay, but you know I allow it.
I used to.
Oh, there it is.
When I was in school, people used to mess with me because I would always say something was like, "Oh man, that's really good." I mean, it's average. I mean, it kind of sucks. But, you know what I mean? I would just like
It is okay
slowly
at best.
lower the opinion of it like that. And I don't know. I used to enjoy doing that. Right. It's 12:03. What say you? We sign off in 10 minutes.
That's too soon. We're
Why?
staying here all night, guys. It's
Why?
24-hour stream. We'll be here all night.
God damn it, Brandon! I'm hungry, you fucker.
I'm hungry.
Jake must eat.
Jay gets hangry. We had this
I'm
trip.
gonna
once where
start
we were going
stabbing shit.
We went camping.
Give me a
And
knife.
Jake was already frustrating because he couldn't build a decent fire because you know he's not a man.
Oh, you fucker! It was goddamn raining, and we
Exactly.
succeeded.
If you
And
can't- if
I
succeeded.
did
if
not
you can't
give
build
up.
a fire in the rain, you ain't shit.
I did not give up,
You did. You walked away.
Brandon. I just got mad at. I didn't give up on the fire. I gave up on you, Olivia, and Diane.
Yeah. Well, we brought two people along that had never been camping before. So
And
we're
they were just
"Hey."
like, we don't know how to fire.
Yeah, so
And
what?
Brandon was
I
just
put
like,
up the
I know how to
tents.
fire.
Yeah,
And
so
then he's over there. Brandon's over there, just like hitting. That's fine. He's just over there like. It's okay. Brandon's over there like hitting rocks together, right? He's just like, why not fire? And I'm just like, Brandon, that's not how. Fuck. And then so, I got really mad and I left.
Yeah. So
And-
I kind of did it all, and I did the
That's-
fire, and the fire
Is that
stayed forever.
is that what happened?
In the rain, the fire stayed forever.
It was pretty funny.
I
That
feel
was
like
a,
your
that
wardrobe's
was.
changed.
It was an interesting night.
Jake sees snacks and he's like excited.
Am I?
Look, Jake's upset.
No,
that he
no,
doesn't
that's
have a
okay.
snack right
That's okay.
now.
That's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go kick out, get a burger. Good.
So this is our last beer. What do you think about it? It's a Goza. Is it breaking walls as a Goza? Is it?
I like the coconut.
I don't taste it.
No,
Let me go
drink
back
it again.
into it.
Think about it
Let me smell and think about coconut.
later.
Okay, I smell coconut.
There's something in there that I taste just a little. I think coconut is a hard flavor to really get in a beer. Know what I mean?
I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like when you put coconut in something, it is
I
overwhelmingly
don't think so. I think
coconut.
usually you put coconut in something and you get just a little bit of it, but everything else that you put in it comes through. Like in this, I taste 90% lime.
I smell coconut, and when I taste it, do I taste lime? Do I taste coconut?
I smell lime.
Let me taste it. Let's see.
I have to think about coconut to smell coconut.
I don't taste coconut. It's overwhelmingly lime.
I taste a lot of lime. I do taste the coconut. I don't smell the coconut, but I taste a little coconut.
It smells just straight coconut.
Yeah.
Which is unique because palates, you have two people who drink a lot of beer are telling you two different things about the beer. We're both
Well,
tasting
I mean,
lime.
fuck. I
but
mean-
he's tasting coconut.
I mean, sometimes Brandon just don't know what he's talking about.
Sometimes it do be like
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, a lot of this shit is.
I smell tons of coconut. Get in there. You got a schnoz. Get in there.
I smell lime. And smell. I mean, I smell just a little coconut. I smell lime. I smell 90% lime, 10% coconut.
So I think the lime is hanging around here on the glass. I think the coconut's up at the top.
And I
So
taste.
smell at the top of the glass.
So my opinion is, I'm smelling 90% lime and tasting 10% coconut.
What's up? Yeah, you
What's
are
up,
here
man?
late. Thanks for popping in though. And if you have Animal Crossing, the next episode we're gonna do a whole Animal Crossing drinking beer kind of thing.
Yeah,
You can pop
it's
in,
exciting.
you
We
got
have
it,
we have
cool.
something planned for that.
We do.
It's gonna be fun.
We're not gonna divulge on
I'm not
it.
gonna
but
spoil it yet, but yeah.
We do have something.
Yeah, so
So next
I'm
week-
smelling 90% lime, 10% coconut, and I'm tasting 80% coconut and 20% lime.
You have a whole week to go ahead and buy you a Switch, buy you Animal Crossing.
It's a lot to
So,
ask.
if you're wondering as well, we're at the Manor House here in Albany. It's a beautiful location. So, yeah. Not that, you're in Europe, so not that you can actually visit this, but it is a cool location. Right behind the camera, there is a fire going on. It's beautiful.
It did just occur to me. It's pretty impressive that SAG customers here almost every week, because in Europe, it's a 6-hour forward. I mean, this is 6 a.m. in most of Europe right now. Like, it's either 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. over there. I
He's
mean,
just not waking up.
Christ. Either just not waking up or tragically not asleep. Yeah. I mean, of course, I do the same thing. I'm typically going to bed at 6 a.m. these days because I'm crazy. Hey, why are you focusing the camera on me? What's the deal?
Because it can.
It's fine. All right, finish your beer because I'm hungry.
Yeah, do it. We gotta eat.
Later.
No, no later. You gotta use the bathroom?
Eventually, yeah. Look away. No. Oh, the fire pit. Yeah. I love the fire. Ow! 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 Wow. I love the smell of fire.
I am not in frame.
You're not.
And we're back. Welcome back, guys. Wonderful episode of Trade Skills.
It was fun.
It has been fun.
My favorite was the first beer we had, I think.
Okay.
I think my second favorite was the last beer we had. And I'd follow that with the Creature Comforts. That was also pretty good. What do you think? I think.
I was most surprised at the Colt 45.
Oh
because
man,
I
it
did-
definitely
anytime I
sucked.
saw your sibling
I'm
drinking Colt 45,
I'm gonna run to the
I
bath.
think
I'm gonna
it's-
run to the bathroom. And let you hold that thought.
Okay. So anytime I've had Colt 45 in the past, it's been pretty trash.
it's been like that homeless beer that you wrap a paper bag around because you don't want people to see that you're drinking it. But today I tried it. It was nice. I don't think that the cameras actually like can see that. I can't. So in the past, Colt 45, pretty trash beer. It is balling on the budget kind of beer. So I kind of passed it by, and it's something that would never show up on our show normally. But here it is. Alan did a great job having these mystery beers. He wrapped them all in duct tape, and we tried them completely unbiased. No knowledge going into it, just trying a beer for what it is, and not having a name or a title or anything else to it. It's just a beer and what it is. So, yeah, I was actually honestly surprised by it. It's 8.5% ABV. It'll get you there, and it's actually not horrible. And the title says works every time. So, pretty solid beer. The next beer we had was the Iron Maiden Trooper beer. It was another mystery beer. Pretty solid, very English beer. So I remember traveling through England and having a lot of the funky beers they had. They don't do a lot of like really craft beer like we do, but it is more of a traditional beer. I enjoyed it. The one we had before that,
I did not like the Iron Maiden beer. I didn't like it.
was the official from Bell's Solid Hazy IPA, super good.
Yeah, that was my favorite. That one.
That was probably the favorite of the night. This would be the second favorite.
I liked the
which-
Goza. I
which
think
is,
slightly more than the Creature Comforts.
Duende Creature Comforts.
Yeah.
Creature Comforts is one of our local breweries. So
From-
when
they're
they
out
put
of Athens.
When they put out something funky, I definitely want to taste it, and that's what this was. It was pretty good.
Yeah, they're one of those breweries. I feel like they brew a lot of pretty good beers. For me, I haven't had a lot of things that just blew me away. You know what I mean?
I just woke up. Georgia was big in the week. Good luck over there. Yeah.
Yeah, we have actually a friend of mine from Spain 2 days ago messaged me. He's like, "Oh, Georgia's opening up restaurants and stuff again. That's really scary. I
But
hope you guys
what's
are all
funny-
right." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's great that we're making news globally."
What's funny though,
Uh,
so people from Italy
Christ.
might not know, is that a lot of. So yes, they did make it clear so people can do restaurants, and I think it is a limited amount. So if your maximum capacity is 250 people, it's a percentage of that.
10% is supposed to be
Yeah, so you can
But
have
25 people.
25 people
250.
within a six feet range of each other. But a lot of restaurants didn't open. I know of maybe two restaurants in
I
town
don't
that have
I
actually
know of,
opened
I mean
up.
probably the only ones are like Waffle House.
No, they haven't even opened up.
Even Waffle House?
So
What has?
Chili's has opened up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So Chili's and what else?
So there's a few restaurants locally that have, and
But very, very, very few.
they've
And only
limited
chains.
it to their patio or maybe to their bar. So maybe 15 people
I guess so.
in the restaurant at one
My
time.
opinion of
There's more
this
people in
is
that
that
in
I think
Walmart,
the
in line, one
I think
single line.
the restaurants are seriously handling this way better than our government. I mean,
Yeah,
I personally
our
don't
restaurants
think.
were like, "Fuck you, we'll do what we want. We're not opening. We're
And,
doing
I mean,
curbside
yeah,
only."
they're like, that's a horrible idea. We're gonna, yeah. I mean, and I really agree with them. And
Yeah.
and so it's
I'm glad
in
that all
Georgia,
of them are on
most
board and that they're not
most
just-
restaurants, with the exception of some chain restaurants.
that they mandatorily through all their corporate.
Yeah, right. Where corporate is just like whatever, you know.
Right.
And so, I mean, I don't know a single independent restaurant in all of Georgia that has reopened. And now there are some chains, but you know, I mean, it's
Few
I
and
don't know.
far between.
Yeah,
Most
exactly.
restaurants in town said, "No, we're
Yeah,
still going to do
I
curbside. We're still doing
I don't
exactly
I don't
the same
know
way."
I don't know a single restaurant in Albany that has reopened.
Fully
At least
none.
yeah, I don't know one that, I mean, I guess now that you told me Chili's, but that's
Chili's, what I was told is corporate was like, "Yo, open it up, okay? But only the bar and only the outside. So only the patio and only the bar. So
Yeah.
you're limiting. So you got one group of people on one side of the restaurant. You got one on the other side of the restaurant. You can fit
well, we'll
maybe.
see what
so
happens.
When you put
I
six
mean-
people at the bar, or when you put
people at the bar, and they have to be 6 feet apart. I mean, you're fitting maybe 4 people at the bar. So
Yeah,
it's not
4 or 5.
much.
It's not a lot,
much.
yeah.
They're getting most of their actual.
And almost the good thing is at least we're at the stage now where most of people have adapted to
right, this kind of.
they've
lifestyle.
adapted to the change, and so people are doing takeout anyway, and it's like after 4 weeks of takeout only, we're kind of like, what's another week or two of takeout only? You know what I mean? And so most people are playing it cautiously.
Yeah.
Like I love eating out. I mean, I used to eat out, like before all this happened, I would probably eat out every other day at least.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I love sitting down in the restaurant, taking my time, you know, enjoying a really good meal, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
And I mean, that's one of my favorite things to do. Even me, I'm not going to restaurants even if they reopen right now.
Right.
No way.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give it a couple weeks, and then like, depending on what things look like, maybe.
You walk in, see 15 people at the bar, and you're like,
Oh yeah, and if I walk in and it looks like I'm gonna be shoulder to shoulder, or you know what I mean,
Yeah.
then I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
So
I mean,
Tony's gym has opened back up, but
oh yeah, Brandon's you're really big about this.
yeah, I like the gym. It's
Yeah.
a big stress.
That's
reliever for me.
part of it's part of your daily routine, and
So
it's
I
yeah.
did go in there yesterday, and what was really nice is there was all of like 6 people in there. Everybody was staying pretty far apart. Tony has done a really good job of keeping wipes, sanitizing wipes, there's like stations, and you can just pull it out. So if, let's say you pull out 35-pound dumbbells, you curl a bit, pretty close to you, there's some sanitizing wipes, and you can go ahead and hit it up and be done with it. All the workers have masks on, they've got gloves on. It's pretty nice. It's a good way to kind of keep back the virus, to keep it from spreading.
Yeah, we hope.
Yeah,
Um,
all in due time.
yeah, it's been a chaotic period.
So guys, if you guys are watching, if you're new to this, if you're just popping in, look at this beautiful background.
Oh yeah, Manor House. It's a good
This is the
spot.
Manor House. So great location, good people. Alan's doing a great job of like setting us up. If you guys
Yeah,
pop
we
in
really
here every
appreciate
day,
that. Yeah.
Alan will be here, or somebody else will be here. They've got great food. They can order. You can get just about anything you want.
Yeah.
Massive menu.
Yeah,
If they don't have it, they can
once
find somewhere
once
they
life
can get it.
returns to normal, I mean, when life was normal, I was going out for a drink basically every day,
Yeah,
right?
you're an alcoholic.
I'm not. I mean, I like to go and eat dinner and have an after dinner drink, and you know, relax for an hour at the bar. I mean, I don't drink much really, but I like to go out and see people, and I mean, when life returns to normal, I'll be coming to the Manor House more often.
Right.
I mean, I had never been here before all this. I think it flies kind of under the radar because there's all the other Stubo restaurants, you know.
Right.
and
And if you guys are
Manor
not
House is more
familiar,
like
Stubo's is a like conglomerate. It's a group of guys.
Yeah,
They,
I mean, it's
that
Bo Henry
basically-
and Stu,
yeah,
but-
that,
and they
that-
own
that
all the
of it.
restaurants.
They're a group of guys who own a lot of it. And what's great
Yeah.
about this place is that you can come here and you're like, okay, like Friday they have the Low Country Boil. You
Yeah.
can come here, and if you're like, okay, my friends want to do that, I'm with somebody else, and they want the Low Country Boil. Awesome. You know, you have to kind of like pre-order it beforehand because it sells out really quick. That's
Good
what
old
we do on
Cajun
Friday.
food.
Let's say they get that. Your friend wants that. Jake wants that. I'm a
Theory,
big pizza
yeah.
guy, and today I want pizza. From here with Alan, you can order a pizza, and by the time that Low Country Boil gets done, they can have pizza sitting there.
Well,
hand-tossed,
but they
ready
get it
for
from.
you.
I mean, and they get it from the Harvest Moon
From the
across
Harvest
the town.
Moon,
Yeah,
which is their
so
sister company.
so the good thing about them is that there's like 4 or 5 restaurants in town. If you come to the Manor House, you can get a couple of. I mean, you can get basically anything from any of those restaurants, and they'll bring it there,
They'll bring it here.
and that's cool.
Or if, like, so we're at the Manor House. So this is a pub, the Manor House pub, but surrounded by it is the Mary Acres. So
Yeah.
it's a whole, it's a hotel. So if you're coming here to visit, or let's say you get tired at your house, you want to stay here. They got a pull out back, beautiful. You can come here. You can eat here. Get drunk here. you want to go to Harvest Moon and grab some food, they have a shuttle bus that will take you to Harvest Moon and get you what you want. Or if you wanted, they have a shuttle bus that can take you pretty much, and it's all kind of inclusive within this company, which is, I think, they have a lot of
it's
businesses
cool. I've always
that
liked
really
the
mesh well together.
Yeah.
And they've got a great thing going on, and I've always been a fan.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna come back here more often just for the bar once things reopen.
It's a
And-
beautiful location, man.
Yeah, it's great, and I really it's kind of low key, and I like bars where I can sit back and just sort of focus on drinking and ignore my surroundings.
We can literally just sit upstairs. So where you guys are seeing this up
Yeah.
here, I can sit upstairs and have beer. I can, Alan will bring it to me.
Whatever. Right.
Yeah, it's an awesome setup, and it's something that I completely overlooked before. I guess with all the
Well, we have a lot of local spots, and I mean in Stubo's they market the places that are like real bars. I mean, like Harvest Moon. That is their biggest bar.
Right.
Right.
Which
And
because
that's
it
like-
is their forefront, I would overlook this place. And
Precisely.
Because Alan reached out to us to kind of set this thing up.
Yeah.
He's opened my eyes to this place, and
I
this
think it's
made
great,
me realize that this is the place. Manor House is the place.
Yeah, it's
this
a
is the
good
place
spot.
you go.
I mean, I'm gonna come here more often for sure, no
And
doubt.
Alan is like
It-
on
it's
point, taking
so
care of people.
I think that the thing I really think this would be good for, Brandon, is a lot of times you and I after work, before all this shit happened, we
Right.
used to after work we would go out for a drink, you and I,
Right.
with the intention of sort of like really talking more about like how we would work on the show
Right.
or whatever.
This would be
and
a good place for that.
and this would be perfect because like if we go to Harvest Moon, we get about 5 minutes into a conversation and then we've been, I mean, shit.
Some drunken person walks up on us and is like, "Hey,
Right.
you,
We see 200 people that
I
we
seen
know.
your show. It's great. You should have me on there. We'll talk about cockroaches and bed bugs.
Yeah, right. And
I
just
have
like
a business where I take care of cockroaches and bed bugs. And I'm like,
that's
that's not really what our show is about. I appreciate it. I'm glad you watched the show. That's
like,
not really what it's about.
but please fuck off. Let me. I
No,
don't. No, that's what I think mentally when the. I
If-
mean,
if-
I'm a bit more abrasive than you are with
You
those
guys
kinds
have
of
a
things.
really good other people in Georgia. We have a really good connection with other people in Georgia. Mostly just in Albany.
Yeah, well,
because
no,
it's a
I mean,
small
I know
town
people
kinda deal.
all over the state for sure. I mean, my brother lives in Athens. Scott and Ashley live in Savannah. Zach and Ashley live in Atlanta.
Zach's coming on
and-
the show, isn't he?
Yeah, he's supposed to be here in 2 days.
Next week. How long is he gonna be here?
Oh, just a few days. He's coming back from Texas and dropping in to pick some stuff up. He says, but in any case, we knew. I would say Savannah, Athens, Atlanta. Those are the 3 main spots in Georgia. Columbus, with the exception of Columbus, and
I
I,
do like Columbus. Scruffy Murphy's.
yeah, Scruffy Murphy's.
Shepherd's Pie.
Man, I would love to do an episode from Scruffy's if we could. Wouldn't that be great?
We can talk to him.
I mean,
When
so
everything gets back to normal.
yeah, when everything gets back to normal. One of my favorite things to do was to drive through Columbus at about midnight, drop in at Scruffy's, and
open?
yeah, they're open until like 4 a.m. and drive through Columbus at like midnight, stop in at Scruffy's, and get just severely fucked up, sleep in my car, and then drive home. I used to do that all the time.
Priorities.
What's that?
I said priorities.
Yeah, no, I love Scruffy's. It's got like it's got a style of just like, man, just get completely fucked up.
This is like an old Irish pub.
Yeah, they're like an Irish pub kind of. I mean, they're very they really have that style figured out.
That's one thing I did like about Ireland and the way the pubs run. So at a certain
Yeah.
point, I think it was around midnight, and don't quote me on this, but at midnight they stop, let people come in. So if you make it in the midnight point, you're good. And once you leave, they're not letting you back in. But they will do it until 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. You can be there completely drunk and just being like dancing with a beer in your hand. You can
Shit.
just be like,
Yeah,
and,
you just
and they're totally
yeah.
okay with that.
yeah.
But once you leave, you're done. And
Yeah.
you can't get in past 12. But I love that. Here when it gets around 2:30, maybe 2:15, depending on some bars, they're like, all right, last call. And they shout out last call. And then 10
And they're
minutes
just like,
after
all right,
that,
you're out of here.
they turn on all the lights. So the shitty bar that you're in, you see all the gross.
Oh yeah, and there's just cum on everything.
You're just like, ugh,
Yikes.
this is gross.
Yeah.
And so it kind of forces
Even
you out of
like
there.
you're like instantly sober. in this
Instantly
place.
sober. They turn the lights on.
Like,
You're like,
whoa.
oh, ugh.
Soberness. It hurts.
There's a moose with nasty bras on it.
Yeah.
Who
dude.
knows whose titties those have been on? And
Jesus
you
Christ.
sober up pretty quick. And then
Right,
you
the bartender who was an 8 out of 10 is suddenly a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, like
and
some
like,
of beer.
yeah, exactly. I mean, just like moose antlers.
Yes. So it rocks.
I don't know.
It's a
In any
passive
case,
aggressive way to deal with it.
it is. It's turning on the lights is a cruel thing in a bar industry. You
Especially
should
if
keep
it's-
that shit dim.
Especially
keep it
if
dim.
it's a bar kind of like our Charlie B's. So in most places they're
Oh
called Into
man,
the World
I love
bars.
that they have just a pig trough, and that's what you piss in.
Yeah, you piss in a trough.
That's Jesus Christ.
So
I don't know if it's even appropriate to share on
So
the show.
most towns, most places, if they have bars, they have one bar that is less, and everybody
It's
knows
the
that
place
it's
that
less.
everybody knows it's there. We all hate it.
They
we
go
all
there
go.
at the
We,
very
we all.
end.
Yeah, it's like nobody's ever been there sober. You go to 2 other bars before you know. There's
It's
bar
the
number
last
1.
stop.
It's bar number 1, which is dignified. There's bar number two, which is semi-dignified, and bar number 3 has no dignity
Yeah.
whatsoever.
That's why they
And
call it
that's-
the end of the world.
Exactly.
You go
And
there
it's-
once you don't care.
Exactly.
So
And
they
you're just
turn
like,
the lights
fuck,
on
I'm
and you're
fucked
like-
up.
You turn the lights on. You're like,
Yeah, it's
So
so
much
my
dust,
the thing
so
with
much
Charlie
dirt.
B's. Thing with Charlie B's is I have no idea. Do they have chairs? Do they have bar stools?
they have
I
bars. They have
I don't
stools.
know. I don't know if they have one or the other. I don't remember, because I have never ever been there sober. I know somebody sent me videos of me dancing at B's, and it's just like that's it's not possible.
There's videos of you dancing at Harvest Moon for sure.
I know about those, and I enjoyed dancing at Harvest Moon. I have no recollection of dancing at B's, but sure
What-
enough,
what
there
is-
I am.
What does your dancing look like?
It's
for the
it's just it's
viewers?
mad flailing,
Mad flip.
mad flailing. Just yeah, you know what I mean. And it gets really weird, and people are like, whoa, whoa.
Easy there.
And
showcase.
my favorite thing was somebody at Harvest that one night was just like, dude, you're not even like dancing. You're just kind of like flailing. And it's like, that's the point, man. All dancing is mad flailing. And he's like, no, dancing, it should have like some sort of like artistic foundation. It's just like, you're just a prick. And I was just, while I flailed madly, I was just like, yeah, you're just a douchebag. And he was like,
So you basically dance like Mac on Sunny Philadelphia.
no, not like Mac, but it did make me laugh. Yeah, it was funny. He like couldn't explain it in a way that was better than.
You were drunk, so you were a bit off.
Oh no, I was
anyways.
fucked up.
There's nothing he could have told you.
Yeah, I was fucked up. I was just like, yeah, you're just a moron. It
By the way, guys,
was funny.
it's been a great show.
It has been fun.
I've loved it.
Next week we're gonna cross animals.
Next week
We'll be
on the-
back in the shop, which is our normal location, as most of you know. It'll be fun.
It's been great. It's been fun. We've had a lot of good beers.
Bad beers.
Surprisingly interesting beers. Thanks again, Alan, showing us the Manor House.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Friday, Low Country Boil. Sanitize your Pretoria. Look at Jake representing over here.
Yeah,
We got shirts
sanitizing.
on sale. I'm
Yeah,
wearing
that's
one.
it. I'm wearing one.
Are you?
Yeah, it's a Victoria shirt.
Yeah, look at that.
Right down there. Oh yeah.
Representing. Bada boom.
Good old Victoria. Yeah.
It's got a
It's got a goddamn fish on it.
fish
and a beer.
and
And a-
a beer up here somewhere.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
It's a
been
good shirt.
great, guys.
I have that shirt.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt. It's $15. If you live locally, and you work in the restaurant industry, you can wear this shirt at any of them. And if they don't allow you, the pricks. Next week, Animal Crossing. We're going online. If you don't have Animal Crossing, you have time. Go ahead and buy it.
Good stuff.
We can give you all the fruits. It's been great, guys. It's been cool.
We are about to sign off. It's
We
late. It's been a lot of fun. I've lost my phone. Wait, no, hold on. There it is. Hey. Yeah, okay, I found it.
It's been cool.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Ciao.
Bye.